I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone. I think we're here for another one of these foodie beauty thingamajiggies. I am Burr as well, but foodie today. Welcome to another stream. Hope you're all having a marvellous... I'm going to dry cough, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm so sorry. Sod off, please. I hope you're having a marvellous day today. We are going to be continuing the discussion from 2 weeks ago concerning Chantal, because I want to keep up to date. This seems like the right way of going about it. Hope you're all doing well. Hello to Laura. Thank you for the comment about the thumbnail. I made that like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I may have been clutching at straws for that one. Hello, Scrub named Sue. Hello, Leona, who I will be joining me soon. Hello, Saffron. Hello, Kat. Hello, Crypt Nick, Bry, Snuckles, Night Owl, Ern. Hello, Nathan, Verity, Judas, Shirk, Riven, Fey Wolf. Hope you're all doing really well. We are going to be going through Chantal, not going through, but going through some of her content. I don't know where we were last time, so we're going to try and catch up a little, but we should be able to do it at a reasonable rate. We've got a few hours to kill. There are some vlogs. I know there are live streams, and there of course are tweets. The tweets I'm going to cite when relevant. I might rely on Leona for that one to help me. The thing we want to really focus on for this video, first of all, is the Christmas stuff, because, you know, hello Miss Hatter and Michael, is excuse me, is the Canadian vlog stuff before she went rushing back to Kuwait, and then her New Year's resolution for this year, right? Okay, well, we're going to be addressing that because she undoes it all. I mean, she's an absolute hypocrite, really, isn't she? Hi, Miss Sparkles. Hello, Erin Wen. Hope you're good. So, where are we? We're on the wrong scene. Here we are. TV screen. Did I push the wrong... Oh, I didn't set window capture, that's why. Sorry. Foodie Beauty. There we go. Right, here's her channel. Sorry, I had it... I got back from... I had to do some overtime today, so I was a bit late. This is her video section at the moment. We are... the truth behind coming to Canada, because I want to hear her bull. Yep. We will, of course, jump into no rage and no fast food, because, honestly, it's already been undone. But we also have, I know there are live streams, and she's been very active on this side of things. But you guys might notice, she's not getting great views. For a live stream, this isn't horrendous, but it's catastrophic if you're not earning anything. Right. Yes, rest in peace for Howie, because Howard, or is it Harry? Is it Harry, wasn't it? Or Howie? Howie deserves to rest in hamster heaven, of course. I am going to go here. I'll go through the first video, and then, which is why I came to Canada, or the truth behind coming to Canada, and then I'll join. Leona will join us, and we'll suffer together, of course. Mercifully, there's not too many videos, but she does upload an awful lot. We're 18 days in, and she has uploaded a lot. Now, granted, her views aren't great. In January, though, this is still passable for her, yeah? Anyone still even watches her? So am I, Laura. Yeah, to be honest, we thought Miss Sparkles the hamster would have passed away sooner. And I feel bad for them because Howie's right here, and They deserve better than Chantal. So here's the first video. Likes, dislike, oh dear. Comments, I'm going to sort by newest first, just for a second. I'm seeing a bit of filtering. Oh, here we go. I like that. Oh, no, they're sucking up still, but yeah. It's mostly sucking up. Okay, good. Nice to see it heavily regulated, right? Let's get the playback speed to 1.5. Oh, don't do that. I want captions, right? Is my playback speed custom? Oh, hang on. That'll help. Custom. There we go. Shut up. Right. Get rid of that crap. Hang on, did I cover this one before?
Okay, I have not had cheese whiz on toast.
Right, okay. We're in Canada. Cool. Yeah, I know she does. Sorry. Hi, K-Shell, and Kryptonic, you're absolutely right. She does delete comments. Just to go through my first week of college. Oh, fantastic. I hope you absolutely smashed it. I hope, and I'm sure everyone in the chat will agree with me on that.
Pretty much since childhood, so this was quite a delight.
What is Cheese Whiz, by the way? Because I've never had it, because we over here don't eat shit. No offense intended. Unless it's great, in which case, do let me know. Cheese on toast over here is something vastly different. We over here, we do things like, we get some really nice Wensleydale, Red Leicester, mature cheddar, Worcester sauce. You know, I stick some pepperoni on top or some chorizo underneath. But yeah, cheese, it's cheese in a spray can. Oh, lovely. You threatened to send me some. Well, it's not on my wish list.
Light for breakfast, with some coffee and
Excuse
water.
me.
I have to say, the cheese whiz adds personality. Foster.
That dog has made the right decision not going near her. Can we stop with this crap? Can you gonna...
Whatever.
Oh! The dog doesn't like her. Hang on, let's go back.
Aw. Hi, buddy.
Right, listen to the dog carefully.
Did I get you that donut? Is that your snowman? Whatever.
Yeah, you ain't happy. That's right, Buster. We stand Buster here, by the way, guys. We stand Buster. Next time she tries to touch you, bite. Never tried it. I haven't either, and to be honest, it's not on a list of things I want to try. Yeah? I have no interest in that. I would always prefer to... If I do cheese on toast... last time I had cheese on toast, it was sourdough bread, and the cheese I used two cheeses. I used a extra mature cheddar and some mozzarella. Yeah, and I made 4 slices. It was too many, but I paid the cheese tax, so it's okay.
I love this wreath. We love Charlie Brown. Let me know below. Do you guys watch Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas?
I'm just wondering if you celebrated it, to be honest.
It's every year.
Well, hello guys. I have missed you. I left my ring in the shower, and I took it off on the shower ledge. And anyway, that's neither here.
You should probably go and get it. It's very disrespectful to your husband not to wear your wedding ring, because your wedding is totally, and your marriage, totally legitness.
Here nor there. So I just wanted to talk a bit about, how I'm doing. This is day 2 of me being in Canada, and I want to talk about my decision to come to Canada. And
Right, before she talks about her visa run, Leona, you mentioned ranch. I was sent that before by Ash, a former patron of mine. She sent me a bottle of ranch, and I used it in a Nikocado avocado content cup, and I stabbed it. And then I gaffer taped it closed, but it somehow managed to get mouldy, so we threw it away.
the tea on that.
I also didn't want to eat it, and I wouldn't touch it.
This is a sweater. It was a gift. My mom usually gets me some sweaters when I come
Wait, you got gifts? Okay, so this visa run's been quite good for you so far.
down. I don't ask her to. She's my mom, and she loves me, and she buys things for me. I don't know. She also gave me... I was going to hand me down purse, because my mom and sister are so funny. They buy purses, and they end up getting sick of them and not liking them after a while.
I'm somewhat surprised then you haven't been given hand-me-down dentures.
So she gave me her guest purse, and I'll take it because I love hand-me-down purses. So yeah, and to go with it, I guess perfume.
Oh, we know. So I have seen a clip of a live stream where she references the perfume, because she talks about the it wasn't a visa run because all she got was some $100 perfume or something, and it's like, bitch, the perfume you hocked was sold in a disinfectant bottle. Like, this isn't a flex.
Oh yeah, it smells really good.
I don't know what it's a handbag, isn't it?
I don't know, just yeah. I like it.
I don't know what
was
kind
on
of bag
sale,
it is
so
though. To be
whatever.
honest, I'm not really. I wear
So I have my
rucksacks.
purse all packed up. I'm going to be going to the rental car very soon, and I just want. So let me talk about. Not get ahead of myself here. By the way, I'm drinking too much
Tell us why you're in Canada, and try not to tell us it's a visa run without telling us it's a visa run.
perfume. I'm drinking Maison Perrier France Forever Grapefruit. It's really good. I love soda water, and I'm in Canada, so they have my AHA. They have all the soda waters I love.
You know what you should do then? You should stay in Canada. You know, where you belong. Because you were not built for Kuwait. Showering in perfume. I think so. She did say she had a shower just before. And my first thought was, well then you don't need to just... for the video I kind of get it. To show you're using it, right? But you have just admitted to having a shower. Which I doubt. Turn away free stuff. That's true, Leona. That's true.
So, alright, my decision to come to Canada was not
A visa run.
planned in advance, okay?
It was a visa run. Oh, look at that. You're looking the way you should look when you're telling a lie.
A lot of things I do are very impromptu and
Like a visa run, sure.
last minute and impulsive, as you know, my character.
Yeah, but this is a visa run, so your character is kind of secondary to the primary, that you have to do a visa run. Because you can't go to Thailand and get high, but you can go back to Canada and get high.
Unfortunately, but you know, for a while throughout the year, my mom and sister were asking me, when are you coming to Canada? Because I have been in a pattern coming to Canada.
Yeah, you came exactly a year ago when the scat gate happened, and then you rushed back to save face. This is in fact handily falling in line with when the scativersary was. So you have a 1 year gap. You left, a year later you came back, you rushed back very quickly because of scat, and then you went back because of the scativersary.
You know, usually around the holidays. That's been happening for what, the past couple of years or so. So, but I was
You mean being a fake?
really planning on not coming to Canada.
But Thailand changed their laws, and it meant that you had to, you know, go get high somewhere else. Even if you think you could do Nomad, you can't. Man, I have good pause game. I swear those lips have been drawn on in crayon.
And, you know, Salah and I were going to travel.
LOL! No one believes you!
We will still do that down the line.
Don't.
But right now, you know, he's just kind of busy with some things, with his work, his business, and then, you know, also, I miss my family. Like, I really, really miss my family, and they really miss me. So I thought, you know, it's been a long time. It's been like, what, 6 or 7 months? I can't remember exactly. The longest...
Yeah, your travelling arc always fell in sort of like within the realm of when your next visa run was. So the first year you did it, you made the whole couple's channel and content, but it didn't really get very far, and if anything, cost you money to do. You're so desperate, you're so desperately being a tryhard that you kind of sucked at it. It's why the channel's dead. It's why the content on your main channel's also not that great either. The anniversary when Salah was sending DMs to somebody about wanting to fart on their face or them fart on his face. Yeah, that thing. Kybella was the person involved who had said later on that she was only doing it to out him, not because she was into it. Which I thought was hilarious.
It's been like the longest amount of time that I've been away from Canada visiting them, so...
Oh, hang on. Maybe I'm thinking about a different anniversary here because I've fallen behind on the chat. Hi, Artisan. I may be missing something. Man, she can't tell a single truth. Every time I pause, she's looking to the side and slightly down.
Major deterrence for me from coming was the travel. And,
No, it wasn't. Bish, you had no issue getting back here, especially when you knew Thailand was off the table, because you couldn't be asked to get your Google through on point and find out which country nearby you could go to and explore while getting incredibly high.
it's just such a long journey, and it usually takes me a long time to recover. Now, you know, actually, I don't feel too bad right now. I feel a little tired.
Is that because you got high, you've got your rush, you've had a fair amount to eat, of things you are allowed to eat, and not the things you claim you can't eat because of your faith, which you're not religious, don't try me. So you've been sated. So you're all buzzing right now, right?
Basically, when I got back, I went to bed. When we finally arrived back here, I went to bed at like 8:15. I think it was like 8:15. By the time I fell asleep, 8:30. Like I got, I had like a shower. I got in my pajamas.
So, question: why doesn't Salah come with you, Chantal? I mean, you two are husband and wife, and surely Salah, would love to see Canada. Would love to see where you live. Love to see the culture you come from, because then he'd be able to see how his baby is doing. Yeah, we all know why, really, but it's a point that she doesn't ever address. Oh, he's always working, there's so much going on. No. Give us the real reason. We're better than that, and smarter than that.
And that's the washer or dryer, one of the two.
How dare it interrupt her hard work? She's used to only living in clothes that have been turned inside out to stay clean and fresh.
I think I left the fridge open.
Damn you, Big. I'm not going to deny, that living room looks nice. I like the tree. It's very Spartan, but it works.
That was.
Anyone else think that when she's done recording, she takes the hijab off and hangs it where that hat is on the left side? Oh, you guys can't see the hat. The bloody border's in the way. On the left there's a set of stairs that go up and down. I think she hangs it on the coat hanger. Perfume factory mode. Oh yeah, because he's such a businessman. He's like a TikTok seller.
The dishwasher. Sorry, I wasn't sure which appliance was singing. They all make those like musical songs. Anyway.
You wouldn't know anything about that since you don't wash anything. Although that is the look of somebody who's farting right now.
So yeah, I think they should like collab. Electronics should collab with major bands. Like, I would love for the washer when it finishes to play Enter Sandman. Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
Anyway, so my decision to come to Canada was mostly just out of missing my family.
LOL, no, it was not.
I know there's probably a million theories as to why I came, but
just one. Literally just one. Okay, it's just one. You came to Canada because you could get stoned. Not in the way that would be troublesome, in the way that is legal in your country. The country you, to be fair, belong in. No matter how hard you try to fit in Kuwait, you don't. You do not belong. It's why you don't have a permanent right to stay there. I think you're trying the path of attrition to get that right.
I can confirm it's just that I missed my family as per usual, and whether it was for an immigration purpose or not, that's really no one's business. And I don't mean that in a...
It was for immigration. Shut up, Chantal. Everyone worked it out the moment you did your first visa run. You did it as a couples channel holiday thing to Thailand. And then you did more at like 4-month intervals. And we realised, oh no, it is actually a visa run. It legitimately is a visa run. You only went back to Canada, not because of healthcare last time, not this time, last time, before the Scatgate happened. You only went back to go and get presents. You claimed it was because of your health and needing access to the medical healthcare system in Canada. But as others, a Canadian pointed out to me, you wouldn't have had access to it because you were gone for a year. You lost most of your rights. So, nah. Visa run. Her lashes are a mess. I mean, the rest of her face isn't doing so well either, to be fair. But yes, the lashes are kind of... they're not great.
bitchy way. I'm sure people are going to be curious, and I'm totally fine with that.
You're not fine with it. Because every time someone tells you what you've done, who you are, how you failed, you get really triggered every single time.
Fine with people making up theories, but I'm being truthful. I just really, really missed my family, and that's the main reason.
Lol, no.
Yeah, so that's just it. Yeah, I wasn't being bitchy, but it's just like
Hi, Hack.
my immigration status, my immigration plans, all this stuff. I don't feel like I think that's really personal, and I just don't want.
To be fair, I don't think at this stage in your life there is anything you can say is too personal, because everyone has seen every aspect of your body, and you have shared freely, well, behind a paywall, but you've shared that, and you've shared everything that goes on in your head, and you've shared functions that come out of your body as well, because you're disgusting.
want to share that. I guess I just pick and choose what I'm comfortable sharing with on a personal.
I have to yawn now want to announce it. You can pick and choose all you like, Chantal. Sadly, too much of you is now known to the world, and so it's like having a poker face in a hand, right? You're playing poker, but your poker face is this face. Okay, your hand is a transparent card, and you're trying to hide that fact that everyone can see what you've got in your hand. You're trying to use your hawk-sized hands to do it, but we can still see them. That's you. You have no poker face. Because you've shown us everything already.
So yeah, so why didn't I tell people that I was coming to Canada?
You're welcome,
I think
Leona.
it's, kind of obvious. I think that I needed a break from YouTube, number one.
Lol, no you didn't. But it is convenient that you took that month off as much as you did anyway, knowing it's the best month to be on YouTube. I think you timed it to be the worst possible month because you're a masochist. You really are. You have to be to not want to take advantage of that month. Hell, even friggin' Amberlynn Chunky did it. She took advantage. I took advantage. But I always do. I've always been upfront about that. You though didn't because you want to be a contrarian. Because you wanted to go back to Canada and you wanted to celebrate Christmas. You can say otherwise, but that is what you did before you rushed back once things got a bit hot. I know there were some accusations of stalking going on, but that doesn't really matter, does it? You rushed back very quickly.
That was also one of the conditions of me coming to Canada for Salah, my husband, was that...
Oh, hang on, what's Kat doing? Oh, Kat, you're going to smash it, don't you worry. Hard work, dedication, focus. The first 21 days are the hardest. Once you get past it, set goals for each 21 days, okay? The first 21, stop drinking soda. Once you get past it, you'll never go back. Second one, another 21 days, focus on removing an item of food that you're quite addicted to, or you like a lot of, yeah? After, to reduce the calories part down to if you overeat, that is, right? But there are things that have like passive sugars in, you want to sort of like not have them in your life. More natural sugars are better. Replacement. Activities as well. If you can't commit to going out or working out for an hour, go for a walk instead. If you can't do that, that's okay. You can do other things instead. Portion control is key. You got this, Kat. You'll smash it. And £10? Banging. Well done.
I don't post or go live or do anything like that because...
Oh, because Salah told you not to, right?
He's worried about my safety.
Lol, no he isn't. He's waiting for the renewal of his acting contract. He does one more gig and he can finally join the Screen Actors Guild.
In the past, people have come to my hometown, and been very invasive, and I just wanted to avoid that. That's one reason. Two,
I think she's I'm referring to somebody there, very specifically somebody.
a break. I just wanted to enjoy.
Nah, bitch. Don't try and fob us off with this you needed a break thing, because you could have had that break in January. If you'd had the break in January, you'd be fine, because January is the worst month for any of us to be creators. One of the reasons I'm streaming, and this is a bit selfish, is because I would make more from the streaming, from super chats and donations, which would balance out the lack of ads during the month. I'm not going to deny that being an inspiration, but also it helps me to keep on top of these dainty queens. So there's two benefits, really, right? But the reality is ads are dead in January, so you would have been smart to do it then. But you chose not to because you're a silly bish.
Time with my family, time away from the internet without, people knowing where I am and just having a good time like that. So that's also another reason I just wanted to leave it till I got back. So I'm taking this break. I'm still filming things, of course. I was kind of like on the fence. Am I going to even tell anybody that I escaped to Canada at all and do content? And then
Yeah, you were always going to tell people because you're Chantal. Like, honestly. Control. I like that, Michael. That's a good one. Wasn't she in Canada for Christmas? Well, we'll get to that soon. Because there's a video in this. She got presents, so we know she was there for long enough. And this video was released
good content for
4th
my
of January.
It would also be, I think, supporters instead of...
My apologies, this itch is doing my head in. Thank you, Just a Girl. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. This stream is now worth it. Stupid dry cough. I should have brought a bottle of water.
Haters. For a change, like, I really love you guys.
Oh, hello Hodge Kim, and hello Shady Lane. Hello anyone else I've missed. I hope you're all doing well today.
Supporters, and I really just want to keep you in mind from now on and make
Bullshit.
positive, good content for you guys. And I think you guys...
That was late. I assume that's just appeared on here somewhere. Well, if it didn't. Okay.
would love Canada vlogs. So I'm sure you guys would have loved for me to be live in Canada, but I think that's just a little too risky.
Chantal, but you did go live. You went live. Oh, excuse me. You went live and you deleted the live streams. You can try and act like you didn't do that, but history and the internet are not on your side. Was going to home cooked, non-frozen. That makes sense. A lot of people. I can't. The house is too far away, Leona. You know that. Anyway, yeah. So making those kind of dietary changes is very good for you. 100%. I'm gonna ignore the rest of this video because I want to go to not that. I want to go. A Muslim celebrates Christmas because I'm kind of because she does go. Obviously, she goes back to Kuwait immediately after that. And we do need to then look at her no rage, no fast food, and then no fast food challenges off because she's precious. Last video from Canada. Well, lovely. Payback speed is Oi. Right, custom. Shut up. Let's go down to the comment. Oh, likes, dislike, disabled. A video of you cleaning your mum's driveway for breakfast and coffee will be far more entertaining and informative. Ooh. Okay, that hasn't been deleted yet. Like.
Come visit Canada, they said. Yeah, sure, right in the middle of winter.
I don't think it's a good idea for you, Chantel. Just a thing. To have this here, this dash, with that sat-nav on. I don't think that does you any favours. Because that would take someone 5 minutes, maybe less, to then zero in on you. Just a piece of advice, don't do that to yourself, because you set yourself up for the inevitable fail. Okay, continuing.
Yeah, sure, right in the middle of winter. What are you thinking, Foodie Beauty? Well,
I'm thinking you're where you belong, because we can use you to flatten the snow down.
I'm thinking of family, so...
Oh, hang on, there's something I've forgotten to do. Let me tab out here for a second.
Prepared for that.
Right. Share the screen. That one. A Muslim celebrates Christmas. Right. Can you speak so I can? Perfect. Is that you speaking then?
Yes, that's me speaking.
Okay.
You're
Had to be certain
horrible.
of it. Perfect. TV screen.
I'm in pain.
Careful the high pitch part, because that.
Okay.
Not because of my
I'll
ear,
try.
but because it broke the headphones for a second.
Oh well, that just makes me want to do it more.
No, in the sense of you cut out because of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi everybody.
Hello, Orla. Hope you're well. Let's see. Good meal prep. Good. What's good meal prep? Some people plan a week ahead, from what I've heard. What 3D printer are you wanting to get? It's a Ender 3 KE. Upgrade to my current Ender 3. Continuing.
Well...
Oh, hang on. Have you
Hey,
been
Shady.
you've been paying attention to her stuff vaguely. What do you think so far of
Vaguely,
her
yes.
her month so far?
She's so full of crap.
Sweet. Let's crack on then.
The whole
Oh.
making excuses of why it was okay for her to get gifts when the religion she claims to be a part of says no.
That's okay, because her faith also isn't overly fond of loans.
And a lot of other stuff she does.
In my country, it is heavily frowned upon for Muslims to take loans. I know that from boxers in my country who are themselves Muslim and have spoken out against loan sharks and loan companies, insurance as well to an extent. Yeah,
Yeah.
funny that.
I don't know. she is. I don't know if it's like she's just a complete rage baiter all the time, or
Oh,
if
she
she's
is.
this oblivious. Well, yeah, I know she's a rage baiter, but I mean, over simple things like the gift thing, she could have had less of a headache from reactors and people if she just simply had not showed them on video.
We have a
But that didn't cross her
Patreon.
mind because her entire life has to be on video. Uh-huh. What?
I was reading what Artisan
Oh,
wrote.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Hey, Artisan.
We have a Patreon for free prints. We also got into painting minis. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
Right.
Mm.
Interesting. I don't
Anyway.
know. It depends on interpretation, Bri. I could be wrong on my memory here because that was like 10 years ago when I remember seeing it. I like the filters aren't working here because I can see cracks in her skin.
Hey,
It
Bri.
looks especially
Hey, Michael.
puffy.
New donation from Laura.
Thank you, Laura, for
She's
the
too damn
donation.
close to
I
the
really
camera.
appreciate
She
that.
always has been. Yeah. Oh, so sweet of you, Laura.
That is really kind of you, Laura. Oh, I have an ad on my end. Right, anyway, yeah, let's continue. We were waffling. I do apologise. That's very kind of you,
Okay,
Laura.
good.
Thank you.
I did some of the driveway for my mom. And
You should have shown us that. Since people know where you are anyway.
yeah, it was like snow, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Now I can go get my coffee and my Christmas gifts. And
But you don't do Christmas, Chantel.
but now I gotta clean off the car, but that's okay. I'm letting it
Your Christmas gift should be cleaning off the driveway because you shouldn't be receiving any gifts. Maybe you can take the snow back to to Kuwait. Sorry, Canna Kuwait.
heat up a bit. 'Cause, like I
Gonna
said, the
Kuwait.
snow is soft, so it's okay. Adi.
I like she's saying it's okay, right? But her face is betraying her. That is a plastic smile. You know it is.
Yeah. Yep.
The eyes are like, my back hurts. My back hurts from digging snow.
All right, Ella.
Oh, and
God.
let's see, lost weight because Hodgkin smashed it. Well done. You should be very proud of yourself, and we are very proud of you.
Let me pop
By the way,
chat out so I
Hodgkin,
can see
you
it.
lost as much weight as Amber gained in a very short space of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to that next week.
Yep.
No, we'll get to that in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Wish you all a Merry Christmas as well. Happy holidays.
Shut up. It's Moistmas.
And we're going to talk today about
Yes.
being Muslim revert and the whole Christmas ordeal, okay? So stay tuned.
Well, this is exciting. Look, I get to watch someone drive on
wait.
ice. What?
What was that weird ass face? Back
Oh.
it up just a few
Oh, back it
seconds
up.
when she's still in the car. Yeah, look, like, it was like her face went straight into the camera for a split
Hang on.
second.
I know exactly which you're talking.
Uh,
There it is.
There. That's it. What the hell is up with that? I did not need that in my life.
You don't need it, but I am totally going to turn the captions off and
You're gonna
screenshot
screenshot it?
Yeah.
I was about to say you're gonna screenshot it, aren't you?
Yeah, that is the face of somebody who's really happy to be there. I saw that, by the way. I only saw
Yeah.
it on the playback on my tablet because I have to put on my tablet so I can see you guys as you chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sue, she definitely cosplays. I think it's more of a LARP than that because I think she genuinely believes in her bullcrap enough. Cosplayers at least know when to turn it off.
True. I think she believes
Hi,
that
Chekhov's
she
Antlers.
sells the bull crap to other people that well. She doesn't believe any of this crap, but she thinks she is selling it well enough for other people to
I'm
believe
just
it.
interested in the houses. They look lovely.
They do. That looks cool.
Yeah. Continuing. Wait, is that? Hang on, that was Tim Hortons, wasn't it? She likes her Tim Hortons.
That or Starbucks, whichever one.
No, it's Tim Hortons. I recognise the writing. I was hoping it'd be a Nashies. I want her to do Nashies and then say, "It's okay. This ham is halal."
Nashies are chicken, aren't they?
I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
She
they're-
likes
I
those
think they're
sandwiches, doesn't
seasonal.
she? She likes those sandwiches. As
Yeah,
well,
they're
doesn't she?
Nashi sandwiches. I can't remember if it's.
I always thought. I always
KFC
thought.
has them.
I always thought Nashies was like its own institution, and I thought it was like a cheese toasty with a bit of ham inside. Because I never knew what it was, and I was like,
let me
okay,
look it up. Yeah.
it's what I always thought it was. Tim Hortons is absolute dog plop. I agree. I would take your word for that, Bri. You are the resident Canadian here. and I trust you as a fellow whiskey individual. You wait till this Friday. I have some swags. You've seen the ones highlighted. You haven't seen the ones I'm considering though. I have saved up all year. Okay, although might be a miserable trip. You never know yet. We'll find out.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well,
be good for you guys. But no, I thought Nashies was short for Nashville Hot.
Oh, really?
Which is a chicken sandwich, I think.
Well,
at least here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can I carry on? Because I want to see.
Anyway.
I think she gets a pan
Yes,
anyway,
okay.
so we'll see what she gets.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this before. I think we did cover this. I'll skip ahead slightly.
Okay. Roasted red pepper and feta pinwheel. It's actually really good. Bismillah. They're really good. I guess this is my
Oh,
breakfast.
God, wipe your mouth.
She's in the car. She's doing what she used to do.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I can't stand this. I don't even
At least
eat
my
in my
sick pattern
car.
is fixed here.
Oh no, but the Christmas thing, did she cover it or not?
Become a better Muslim.
Oh, here we are.
Will always
Yeah,
remind you guys
she shows her gifts and stuff.
Okay.
I'm a very flawed human being. I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to become a better Muslim, a better person, and in the process. And you know my past, my history,
Okay.
blah blah blah. Okay, now when it comes to celebrating Christmas,
Felicia done that. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that.
I don't celebrate any religious
Dark
aspect of
Moon.
Christmas. Okay.
I don't celebrate anything religious. Okay.
I basically barely ever did in my life. Like, my family is not really practicing religious, so
Oh, excuse me. Oh. It's because they have brain
Wasn't her
cells.
grandmother? Well, I thought her grandmother was very Catholic, but I might be
I
remembering
mean,
wrong.
to be fair, my grandparents were listed as Anglican for years, but they never practiced religion either.
Yeah.
Some people, it
Well, a
depends
lot
on
of
the
people
culture, I
do.
guess, but you know,
Yeah.
it does depend
Yeah.
on. It might have been the case that they were, but her mum is what I think she's referring to in this.
Yeah, probably.
actually, you know, when we celebrate Christmas or the holidays, it's mostly, in the way we take it, the way we celebrate it, is a traditional family gathering thing. It's not
To
anything.
be fair, Chantal, that's how most atheist families do Christmas. And that's how I'm not an atheist. I just treat Christmas as a day to spend with family and friend. That's how I treat it. That's how quite a lot of people treat it. Gift giving is the main thing for the children. The food and the drink is for the adults. Especially the drink. Mostly the drink. Bring me the mead. But yeah, no, it's... hello. Oh, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know the stance on Muslims when it comes to gifts and stuff. You know, like, I know Jehovah Witnesses here. I have no clue
I've never...
the stance on gifts at all from Muslims.
Okay, so I've seen... gift giving, I don't think there's an issue with. I think it's the gift giving in the context of Christmas. In my country, there are some. I'm mentioning Amir Khan. He was a world champion boxer, Muslim, very devout Muslim, but he celebrates Christmas because he's in England and it's for his kids mostly. And that's people have given him crap for it, but it's like they're my kids. We're in England, you know. There's a you know, you've got to respect both cultures here. And hello, Bubbly. Hello, the Alexandria. Hello, Dark Moon Chronicles.
Hi.
Hope you're all well. Excuse me.
Yeah, well, it really is, especially nowadays. Christmas and the religious aspect really are two different things.
Thank you,
today's
Just a Girl,
world.
as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the yawn. For becoming a member,
Aw,
I really
bless you.
appreciate that.
Welcome in.
Right, should we continue?
Yes.
Dry cough
thing
intensifies.
to do for us with any religious aspect. And, you know, we look at it in a more, would it be like secular way? I don't know. Just like, you know.
It is more secular in the respect you're referring to be honest, but it's because what is Christmas to a lot of those who are Christian, yes, is birth of Christ, even though he wasn't born then. Don't try me. But it's that's what it's meant to be. But now it is more of a commercial thing. It's more of a capitalist thing. That's what it is. Same with any other holiday, really.
You know, like, I don't know. It's always been the tradition, and they celebrate it more than I do. Like, I'm doing it for the family. I'm just doing it because my family is Christian, and my family is the ones who celebrate it more than I do.
Hang
now.
on a second. Thank you,
Because
Scrub. Scrub
Yeah,
said
I figured it was.
Muslims can you see it?
Yeah, I
accept
figured it
gifts
was.
as long as they acknowledge it's a goodwill thing. Okay,
That's what
that makes sense.
I've always known. It was never like an actual like gift in that respect.
Yeah.
I think some who are in cultures that encourage like birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that, there are a large number that do celebrate those as well, because it's the culture of the country they reside within. There are obviously still those who are militant against, and you know what, you can go fuck yourself, quite frankly. Especially the ones that do the horrible things like drive into Christmas markets in Germany or something, because you're shit people. Continuing.
I'm a Muslim believer. I have explained that to them. They're very understanding, but they still do, want me here for Christmas, like in the traditional way, to be with family, for the family to be complete in a way.
If you want your family to be complete, though, Chantal, surely, what would really complete your family? To be surrounded by those that you love the most. At Christmas dinner, you're all sat around the table and you're saying Bismillah and all the other blah blah you say when you're LARPing. Would be to include the love of your life. Not Nashie's or Tim Hortons. You can ask him if he can call himself Tim Hortons for a day. Your King Flatulence. The man who farts on your chest. The man who dangles his weirdly arrow-shaped, oddly choked peen in your direction but never lets you touch because you'd eat it. Your husband.
If you're eating, I'm so sorry, people.
Hi, Chaotic Caffeine. Hope you're well. I think if you want to be complete and surrounded by those you love, you have to include your husband. So why is your husband not here, Chantal? Do tell. Share with the class. We'd all love to know more about that.
And, I do get nostalgia for, like, the snow, the Christmas trees.
You don't get nostalgia for the snow. You're grateful because your skin is finally not trying to erupt.
The decorations, I still love the lights and the decorations. And in my eyes, I'm just appreciating other cultural practices. These are kind of like my own. I grew up doing this, and it's not that easy to just stay away from it, So if I was praying to Jesus on Christmas and going to Mass and all that kind of stuff, that would be considered unacceptable.
But you're not a religious person anyway, Chantal. You never went to church. If you went to confession, you wouldn't be able to fit in the booth. The poor defenceless priest on the other side would have to make a newer partition where they have even less space to hear your confession, and they'd need to bring overnight gear so they can sleep and provide you with snacks. So you can do a confessional mukbang.
Oh God, confessional mukbang. Oh my God. But no, isn't she not even supposed to be associating with people of other religions like that? And if she is, it's to convert them.
Some people believe that, yes. It should be the goal of every Muslim to convert everyone to your faith. I think that applies to a lot of people with differing faiths, though, who hold a more, I say, militant line. Yeah. But I think she has a bit of leeway because she's LARPing. Let's see. Good January. It's been challenging. Shirk doesn't know how about this person, so they heard farting on your chest and thought they misheard it. They did not.
As a Muslim believer, I understand that. But just appreciating another culture, appreciating other beliefs without partaking in them in a religious sense is the angle I go for, is what I do.
Okay, mental gymnastics so you can justify receiving gifts. Okay, good to know. How was the non-halal turkey you ate? How was the non-halal beef and pork you ate, which is not halal in the first place? It's haram, actually. How was all the food you had? Because, come on, Chantal. We both know there's no way you stuck to your diet. Your very strict no blood in the meat diet. Which, by the way, for anyone that is pro-halal, I'm not. It is one of the few things I will be very, very strongly against. Always. Because I do not believe in animal cruelty, and everything about the process is animal cruelty. Therefore, I will never support it, and if I ever see something that says halal on it, I will not buy it.
But
Sorry.
as for the Easter Christmas conversation that's going on in the chat, guys, Christmas actually is not the birth of Christ. That goes back into all kinds of stuff. But Yeah, it's just when they chose to celebrate stuff. That's the bottom line. Is they just were playing a guessing game.
Bring
anyway at
back
that time.
Saturnalia.
Yeah.
So, and if that is not acceptable in this life, I will find out about that when I meet Allah. Like,
God, not real. Sorry, I had to. Who said that? Sorry.
Believe what you want to believe.
Sorry, it was a dry cough. It was a dry cough. Dry cough.
Yes, it was. It was a dry cough.
Yeah, totally just a dry cough. I have actually got a drink in the cabin here. I've got a celebration ale, but it has a cork on it, like one that'll pop. I'm worried if I unpop it, it will kind of detonate in my room. It's got the twisty thing. I could undo this, but I'm worried if I pop it anywhere, it's going to blow up and hit things. Should I do that?
I'll entertain the chat. Step out the door and do it. Maybe it'll hit somebody outside. No, I'm kidding.
As you know what, I'm just going to do it up because I've never done those before. I would have asked David to do it, but he's gone home. I'll forgo that.
But
drink.
you do need a drink.
I do need a drink. Do I have something nearby? Let's find out. I will forage quickly in this cabin. There must be something nearby. It's not alcohol.
Art Moon, I grew up in the church. I remember stuff from Sunday school, but I also read up a lot as an adult. I'm kind of like Megas. I'm not a believer, but I'm not an atheist at the same time. It's just people do what makes them happy. I don't care as long as you're not messing with other people. Believe what you want to believe as long as it makes you happy. Yes, otaku.
I have port. That counts.
Yes, nice,
it's totally
good.
fine.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just this time of year, I've still got that cough that pops up a little bit. Aggravating.
Whiskey glass, because that's how you drink port. I have one of the little samples of port. I'm like, well, that'll work.
That'll work. Whatever thing.
Glug. I've gone with Cockburn's Special Reserve, or Coburn it's meant to be called, but it's spelt Cockburn. Let's see. New vitamin that seems... Oh, the D3 K2 supplement thing. I've seen those everywhere. They're useful. I'm going to ignore this bullcrap and we're going to go to the next thing. But I'm going to look at the server because there's got to be something I want.
We dumped a lot of crap in there.
What's the Hugh Cal thing? HU Cal feeders. What is that? I'll pull up a tweet from Tap Von B.
The human. Isn't that the milk thing? The human cow thing?
I don't know, but I've got this thing
we
here.
Talked vaguely. Yeah, we talked vaguely about it, and all of us were like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
I'm going to play a clip from.
It's a kink thing.
I'm going to play a clip.
On the nest, I'll tell you. And this was from 6 months ago. This was a while ago. And I remember her saying, always talking about the big, tall, ice-cold glass of milk, right? And it's like, what a little child, like drinking a big glass of milk. Like, what adult does that, right? Unless you're really into milk, but,
I've already lost interest. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I think it stood for, like, human cow. And it was,
Okay, let's pull up a Cancer Warrior tweet. Because they've got a video as well of Shifty Eye Chantel doing her finest.
Yeah, I like them.
So I will full screen this tweet.
Right, so I had some anxiety medication before coming to the airport, and it was kind of just freaking me out.
Hang on. Does anyone else think by hearing how she's speaking, she sounds a bit off her rocker, and it might not be anxiety? I take anxiety medication, but not like this. So let's go back slightly.
Right, so I
Listen to the speed of the speech.
had some anxiety medication before coming to the airport,
I could believe she's high.
and it was kind of just freaking me out. I just sat...
Or took some really strong meds that gave her the same effect,
Well, I could believe she took strong meds that gave her anxiety, because she, as always, didn't portion control it. Oh yeah, she took all the CBD gummies.
in a corner and had some $20
And there's way too
airport
much
beef
sodium in that for her to be eating.
Sorry?
There's way too much sodium in beef jerky for her ass to be eating it.
She and Amber both love their salt.
jerky and some chips because I was really, really hungry. And
Sodium,
here I am.
sodium.
I bet you were hungry. You had the munchies, didn't you? Bitch, look at them eyes. You are high. I can't believe they let you on the plane. I reckon underneath that you've got a bunch of clipped-on hair bits trying to do Afro Man's finest. But in Chantal...
we've already proven that.
Because
That's already been
because
proven
I'm a
pretty
blob.
much.
Because
that
I'm a
she's doing
blob.
that.
Because I'm a blob.
Oh, Jesus.
Blob, blob, blob,
Shut
blob, 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 blob.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
terrible.
sitting and eating beef jerky, oblivious to
Fam, you're high.
anyone
Yep.
that might be staring and thinking I'm
Oh, God,
strange
what is
dangling
that?
my legs.
You are not a child. You are not a child.
Whenever I've gone to David's
Overgrown
parents,
toddler.
I go to David's parents. Now, when we sit down, I am quite clearly taller than him. When we stand up,
Yes.
he's slightly taller than me. When I sit on his parents' couch, his feet touch the floor. When I do, my knees don't reach the end of the sofa. So my feet don't touch the floor either. I'm 39 and I still can't reach the floor on his parents. It's not even a high couch. It's really far back. It's quite a deep sofa.
Yeah.
So my legs don't reach, which is really embarrassing. So I have to sit forward slightly, which annoys me because then I have to slouch.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. F in the chat, everyone, for my poor defenseless short legs.
Like Humpty
still a
Dumpty on
giant.
the wall.
Yes, you are.
And I started to freak out thinking that soon I'm going to be in a tube in the air in
Shut
the
up.
middle of the...
She's high.
Yep.
She's so fucking high.
Hang on. Mr.
Oh.
Pa's face. She talks about
Oh,
her skin routine. Look at her skin. Look at her cheeks.
I'm sorry, but that skin routine needs one of those charcoal skin peels on it first, and then a slap. Honestly, she's so high. She's got the munchies. Her eyes are freaking glassy. That's not from medication.
dark Atlantic.
And this came from a doctor in the back of an alley, sold out of his boot where he also had some kidneys.
Ocean, and I just started.
Yeah, look, the smile on her face
yeah.
of somebody's
Look
like,
at that face,
yeah,
look
yeah,
at that
yeah. She's high. Okay.
Yeah.
She lives in a yellow submarine. Just a girl. She bloody well does, doesn't she?
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. I really appreciate that. Why are they not going towards?
Very sweet of you.
Oh, I set the goal wrong. Oh, I should have done it for that.
Oh, what'd you do?
I meant to set the goal for like any super chat, and I set it for 5 or up. That's my fault.
Freaking out a little bit, despite it
Oh look, she's come off. She's no longer high.
Now she's annoyed.
supposed to
Yeah.
be. You know, this medication was supposed to help with my anxiety. My
Was the medication called marijuana? Okay. Was it called Derifa or something stupid like that? Was it given a really complicated name, and underneath it just said?
Devil's lettuce.
Was it just called?
brain was running away with me.
Yeah, Kat,
and
she's
I
very
was
short.
just
Yeah,
freaking out here. As you
She's
can
a
see,
midget.
everything was just weird.
everything was just weird, bitch. Of course it was, because you could see colour and sound. You took so much. I'm sure you could have tasted sound. Okay. She's wider than she is tall. She is. And thank you, Chaotic Caffeine, for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. For those who aren't joining and become members, I am trying to do these once a week. These streams on a Saturday, preferably. I won't be next weekend because I'm in Norwich, but the weekend after we're back on this as a regular thingamajiggy doodah. What's it? I like Cancer Warrior, so yes, of course, citing them is important.
Yeah, I do too.
I will pull up others if I can. We have, we actually have one of her vlogs for going home. This one here is the next video. Okay, we will go to this, but then we're going to go to No Rage, No Fast Food, and then her failing No Fast Food. Shut up. Captions on. Custom 1.5, thank you. Because you talk too slow. Mostly dislikes just, right? Oh, look at her lips. Her lips are a train wreck. But then so is the topographical map in her cheek of the Alps. Sharp. No, not you. The intro thing and the cameo.
I know. The intro thingy. Yes. And I don't want to hear about her freaking cameos. that are ridiculously stupid.
Stupid,
That I
goofy,
did almost buy
expensive,
you one of.
redundant. Nah.
Yes. I did. I thought for a hot minute about 2 years ago, or whenever it was she started doing them, I thought, I'm going to get her to promote it. It's going to be the funniest crap I've ever seen. But I'm not spending that kind of money.
I would have used that as well.
I know you would have.
100%. I would use that in all my videos. When people get angry about it, I would simply reply, "Fuck you." I don't care.
Hi guys, welcome back
Hold
to
on a
another
second. I've
vlog.
got to see how much they cost now.
Okay. So this road looked familiar to me because I thought this was the
I'll
same
look back
road
to it.
she used to go on when she went to go and get high with Nada. The snow road. Whatever that road was, it had a really
Nice.
cute name, didn't it?
What did they call it?
Yempi,
was it
you're
the
here.
road to the outhouse or something?
I know. It was
Here in Canada, I decided to spend the
Something.
day in Ottawa here. I wanted to go book shopping, in particular at Chapters, and to eat at one of my favorite Ottawa restaurants,
Sorry, I had to cough. I want you to know it.
the Works Burger Bistro.
Oh,
Yum!
you always want me to know
Works
it.
Burger Bistro. Ooh, a bookshop. Nice.
Alright, so here I am in Chapters browsing around. I love browsing this store. It has tons of books and cool novelties.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So for those who haven't realised, she's back to doing the long road. That was it. LRPD. Thank you, Yempi. You failed me. I'm disappointed in you. I like these kind of things in bookshops. By the way, just to be clear, like games and little crochet things. They're cool. But
Yeah.
she's using it as a brochure thing to promote the shop. She does that in things, so she only ever has to go there once, right?
There's a bunch of cool games and hobby kits, like crochet, tarot cards, harmonica, teaching your cats tricks,
Harmonica's a good instrument. I have one. It's fun.
and it even has an
And
awesome
$30.
Too expensive.
$30 plus, actually.
I
$30
would-
plus. I don't
I
know
would-
what that means.
I would get my money's worth out of that 100%, but I would use it in every single video.
I know you would.
I used to finish my videos with
ALLPD.
I used to finish my videos with irate Alex saying I have downs. I never paid him for it. He just said it because he only said it because I told him to say it, and it became a running gag for years in my videos. At the end, I would use her at the end of my videos instead. This port's delicious.
I might have to
edition.
crowdfund that. That'd be too fun.
If she knew who I
You want
was,
to
I
hurry
doubt
and
she'd
win
do
an
it.
Amber?
Gosh, they wouldn't do it. No, I'm sorry. Well,
I
Amber,
think they would.
I don't think
Because
they
they
would.
got paid.
I don't think they will because they probably earn more money from the feeder crab.
and Ouija board. I ended up picking up the book Holly by Stephen King and a new journal and expensive pen.
Oh, I
So
like those big
A new
things.
journal and expensive pen. I feel like that's a riff on Amber's planner. I feel like that's a riff on Amber. It sounds right.
Probably not. Those
Wait, she got chicken tendies? She got chicken?
are those tendies?
I don't know. It looks like
Of course, it's freaking ranch. I
Is that what that
guarantee you
is?
that's goddamn ranch. Probably. Ew.
that could be horse cum. I don't know.
I'm assuming it looks like it's either it's fish fingers and tartar sauce, or it's chicken tendies.
Oh,
and
pickles.
ranch.
It might be pickles. Okay.
Oh, it's ranch then.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is the Works Burger Bistro. It's, in my opinion, the best burger joint
You little-
around here.
You've gone to a burger joint. I don't see a burger yet though.
I got the deep fried pickles with their
Deep
beach
fried pickles with
house
beach
sauce, which is
house
like a
sauce.
veggie ranch. For my main,
Veggie ranch. Okay.
I got a spicy fried chicken burger with a side of
No, chicken burgers are bullshit, man. I don't like them. No
I
offense
like
to
chicken sandwiches, but
chicken sandwich, fine. Chicken burger, no. It's completely
Yeah,
pointless. Completely pointless.
why the ranch?
Um,
Why so much freaking ranch? I'm gonna have a rager.
Well,
Why
there's
so much
a-
freaking ranch?
well, so there's an obsession right now with pickles, isn't there? There's a big obsession with
Yeah,
pickles.
it has been for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, there has been, but it's still a massive obsession, and I don't quite get it.
I
Because
like
to me,
pickles,
like,
so
I
don't
remember
know.
back in the day when I was younger, and like, oh, do you want McDonald's? I'm like, yes. And then I'd have to peel the gherkin and the sauce off because I hated the gherkins
yeah.
and the sauce. You know,
Yeah.
and I still don't care for it. You know, I'm not a fan of any of that. Ranch
Yeah, I'm
is a
not
very
either.
Americanism thing, in North American anyway.
Yeah.
It's not really a thing over here. We're not as big on that. Mayonnaise is the one that most go for over here.
Oh, see,
And
you know,
salad cream
ugh,
as well.
ugh.
Salad cream's quite popular, which is not
Yeah.
nice either. Who eats deep fried pickles? Apparently, the British tendency, or the Scottish especially, to deep fry everything has translated to some moron thinking a pickle needs that as well. Fish finger family,
Yeah.
garlic, mayonnaise, lettuce, and fried egg on top. You are all a blasphemy. Hello, Lena Anderson. Hope you're well. Continuing.
Hi, Lena. Yeah.
Spicy
and,
homemade chips
the
and
sour
meat
fry
to dip.
anything.
Yum. Bismillah.
What does Bismillah mean again? I don't know. Actually, don't tell me.
know.
You know, it doesn't actually matter. It's just she
She
says
doesn't
it.
even know.
I
She
don't-
doesn't even damn know what it means.
I think it's just muscle memory for her at this point with the LARP.
Yeah, because there was some word people
cool.
corrected her on. She'd been calling people, but it was really a word she should have only been using, like, for a loved one.
Well, then food is the right one, then, is it not?
Probably.
Okay.
All right. I came back to Ottawa another time to rescue my Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses that I forgot
Fight me, Cypher. Fight me.
in the Kia the last time I was in Canada. So enjoy more winter driving views.
Is it going to be a drag
I
out?
can't get enough. The longer I'm away from Canada, the more I appreciate the nature.
Bish, stay in Canada then. Then you won't have to appreciate it, but at least you won't overheat.
You, Lilith.
Thank you.
I stopped in at a halal Lebanese family-run restaurant. I was craving chicken kebab. It was very, very delicious, for lack of better descriptive terms.
All right.
Just look at this bread. It was made to order and was warm
Looks stale.
and fresh and so good with the hummus, which was also a delight.
The Pepsi thing, like, she can't go without
Yeah.
soda ever. I don't understand. I understand people, you don't like water. I get it. People don't like water. But I promise you, the fizzy drinks aren't your friend. And this is why I said to Kat earlier, you know, if anyone wants to start doing something to help their health, set a goal over 21 days, cut something out. When you complete it, you won't go back to it. Do another 21 days with something else. Simple as that. Yeah. Did she eat a full meal, travel a bit, and eat another meal? Yes. Did BB buy her a car? I don't actually know, Nina.
know.
If BB did, I feel sorry for BB. Yeah.
I heard
So
that if
meal
you had.
was amazing. Amazing. I do have leftovers to go. And
Lol,
No,
I
you don't.
doubt. Also, your glasses
You're
aren't
a big
sat on
fat
your
liar.
nose. Your
And we
glasses
talked
actually.
about that
hang on.
last time.
Her glasses don't actually have the bridge part on them because they're pushed. Look at where they're pushed up.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like. You know how glasses had those little bits that sit on your nose properly?
Yeah.
Where are hers?
Those are
it
plastic
was a huge
glasses. They
meal,
don't have them.
And
So they're fake then.
they gave
Which
me a
they're
tea
cute
after.
glasses,
This is so
they're just
nice
not
and
made for her
hospitable.
fat face.
It's a new restaurant.
Yes, I said that.
Lebanese-owned, and
What glass? The only glasses that could be made for a face would be upside down glasses. You know, like the ones that are bigger when they go up. There was a snooker player years ago called Dennis Taylor. He had a pair of them. If you look him up when he won his world title in snooker, he had a pair of upside down glasses because he also had a bit of hamster cheeks. You know,
Yeah.
she doesn't even have cheekbones. I don't know where they are.
yeah, if you're in the Ottawa area and you want to eat some really good halal kebab or shawarma, or
I don't want halal, so I don't give a shit.
they have all kinds of things. They have roasted chicken if you want to try roasted. Yeah, just I would recommend. It was really, really good, and everything was under 20
Snort.
bucks. So yeah, he gave me some free hummus, some tea. Very, very nice establishment, and family
Okay,
owned. So
hold on a
She
second.
sounds ill. by the
Listen.
way.
She does. She sounds congested, but also listen to the way she's talking about this food comparative to how she talks about, say, fast food. She doesn't actually sound like she loved this meal, that it was great, and she's telling people to go eat
but
there.
she's promoting it though, isn't she?
Yeah, exactly.
Part of me wonders if if with this establishment, if she told them she was a content creator, an influencer, and maybe she got the meal for free and this is her ad for them.
Possibly.
Glasses don't make you smarter. No, they don't. Which is handy because when you start with an IQ of 0, it turns out no matter what you add to it or multiply it by, it's still 0. Which is why those glasses aren't able to do anything, because they have a multiplier on. And it just doesn't work. When you're LARPing, multipliers are everything.
yeah, I would definitely eat there. So now that I have a full belly, I'm gonna go and
Doubt. I wonder if I can hold a note.
do my
But the hummus
sunglasses
did
recipe.
Oh, go on. What?
Oh, I just said the hummus looked good. I like hummus.
I've never had hummus, so I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, I know you said.
It's just something I don't touch. Just never have.
Kia. Now the story with the Kia is that basically,
Oh, here we go. We find out.
I got a hold of the people who have it now, and I'm trying to be careful what I say. And I contacted them, and I can't get my glasses, you know, so.
Ha! Sucker!
It's been a
And
year.
Yeah. Sucks to be her though, right?
Well, these are like sunglasses.
Yeah, but who
Why don't you just
does
get more?
that?
Because they're Dolce & Gabbana, and they were over $400.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was taking a drink. No, I was saying, it's been like, what, a year?
Yeah.
And you have the nerve to call the people who bought the Kia and like, oh, I want my glasses back. My answer would have, first of all, I wouldn't answer the phone. But if I had, it would have been like, bitch, what you talking about? Click.
But Dolce & Gabbana. My view is, by the way,
I know.
finders keepers, bish.
Yeah, I mean, that's over the legal days. I don't know how it is in Canada, but here after 30 days, it's finders keepers.
And I want my sunglasses. Yes, I do. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon.
Do. It's cringy music. Hang on, wasn't that a spot where she used to sit with Pete all the time?
That's the freak. Is that the
Well, hello guys.
outhouse place?
Welcome back to another vlog here.
It might have been. It looks like the spot where she did a lot of those videos last year as well, where the Scativersary was.
Yeah, that's where she used
in
to
Canada.
go and do dope.
So
or wait for
today
dope
I am going
delivery or
to
something.
St. Albert's Cheese. You already know. I need to go at least once while I'm here. It's one of my favorite places to go because I love their cheese, and I got to get a block. It's kind of pricey, their curds and everything, but I haven't had curds in forever, so I need to get some curds and some cheese from there. So yellow, let's go have a look at their cheese selection and get something ourselves and enjoy some of the scenery of this beautiful Canadian weather. It is winter, but I mean, I appreciate the Canadian wilderness in all seasons, no matter the weather, because
Cringe. I'm bored of this. Find a part of interest.
And Kat, I've heard she's still in contact with BB, and Lena, that's the first I've ever heard that BB actually was the one who bought the Kia. That's interesting.
Oh, if that was, that's even funnier. That really is. Alright, so we're going to go to No Rage 2025 because I want to know about
that
this.
was funny.
Yeah.
Stupid
But I also want to go
kind
to No Fast Food because she's eating a KFC mukbang on it as well. And then her
of- It's
failing.
not actually KFC, but yeah,
Well, I think it's the buckets, isn't it?
it looks like it. I agree. Yeah.
It has I see the kernel on it. It says KFC mukbang underneath as well.
Oh, that one. There's one of them. No. Sorry, it's in the top.
Oh, top
right.
right.
That blue.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the one I
that-
thought
that's
you were
that's
pointing at.
oh
Sorry.
well, yeah, my mistake. Right.
Nah,
Where is it? This one, I think, isn't it? Yeah, this one.
that's-
No Rage. Let's put the captions on. Speed this up to 1.5. And skip over your crappy intro stuff. Oh look, we've got calories on the
Yes.
screen.
Yeah, she
Okay.
got some nerve putting
Right.
all those calories up there.
Right. Just the thing. You're showing us the calories of this. You're not showing us the carbs, the fat, the salt. You're not showing us and the sugars because there are going to be plenty of them
The
in this.
breakdown. Yeah.
You can have 2,200 calories a day if you want, or you can show us the nutritional value as well, rather than showing us what you ate in one meal. That one meal is me done for a day. I'm not OMAD,
Yeah,
so that's not
exactly.
happening. Don't be a div.
Well, that was my thing when I saw that. My thing was, okay, your Fitness Pal says 2290. That's one freaking meal that you have that's over 2,000 calories. That what else did you eat that day? Because we all know you
Yeah.
ate all through the day.
Yeah, and
Had to have been 6,000 calories.
Lilith, I saw that on Twitter because of Sinatra. I'm not impressed because she should get a strike for that. She
Yeah,
should get a
yeah.
community guideline strike for that. I'm not going to encourage it or tell people to, report her. No, I'm not doing that.
Right.
But YouTube should act and she should get a strike for it. And she knows this as well. Yeah, honestly,
Opening my Twitter first thing in the morning, seeing that upset me greatly. I won't lie.
as someone that's had plenty of rodents and small animals in his lifetime,
Yeah.
I'm not overly fond of seeing them dead. Right. And by the way, to the chaotic caffeine, this is it's a lot.
Shoot, my chat died.
hello guys, hi, welcome back to another video. So today I am having dinner with you guys, okay, and I'm
Pepsi Zero Sugar, but it has sweeteners. Okay.
having One of my favorites. I should say one of my favorites in Kuwait because the KFC here is like so good.
Shut up. I love that chair's starting to look like the chair from Canada as well. All the scratches.
Julia's been tearing up the top of that chair.
That's not. I bet I put money on it not being a cheap chair either, which makes it even better. Oh, and F in the chat for Orla, because if Orla wants a takeout and can't have one, that's not very fair. If it makes you feel any better, I'm not having any takeout until the 24th, if things go to plan. Well, I might well have, after many years of not having had it, I might actually have KFC. I haven't touched it since like 2010. Not because I don't want to, I just haven't. I might go to Five Guys though, because I love Five Guys in my mouth.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do some mess like
You're
that.
probably not seen in the Americans.
I might have Five Guys twice.
Thing ever is their cheese fries.
Send me pictures.
I can handle it. I
know
can.
you can.
I can take Five Guys.
I know you
And they give you an extra
I can afford Five Guys.
small fry. So what I do is I just add it.
Keep going before we get dirty. Up in
Is she
here.
making is she making her own little cheese putts in here?
Apparently, yeah.
And yes, I said it that way on purpose. If you know where that comes from, fam. Like cheese putts in.
Bismillah.
Putts in. Where's the bonus
And
sandwich?
I have a loaded twister, which is amazing.
Oh, hang on. There's your.
And I
Okay.
have a cruncher.
She has a bonus wrap.
Yeah. Oh wow,
So
that
the
is a
cruncher
lot
is
of
interesting
food.
because it has a hash brown patty,
Oh, that looks
cheese,
disgusting.
mayo, lettuce, and like a chicken.
That's carbs, and chicken wrapped in carbs. Okay.
Piece of chicken.
Fake cheese.
And the twister is so good. Okay. Where's my fork? So you just gotta go like that.
Cheese putts in.
Kind of mix them in. Let's give you a huge beauty bite. Beauty bite.
Jalapenos?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, seven chews. She's on a personal best,
that's
everyone.
the most I've seen. I
Yeah.
know.
I've
You know,
seen her.
mukbangs are like
Agreed,
really-
Laura.
I've seen her swallow things that should not be swallowed. But the things that she does like to swallow generally do resemble baby food in some way. Not want to eat again, Laura. I'm kind of with you on that. But I do have 4 Mawams on my desk here, and I want to eat them after the stream. So I will ignore this. She's so hot. Yeah, she does overheat. That's why I worry that she's going to detonate in Kuwait. Pebble dash all the sodding buildings. One in each hand, one in the mouth, 2 waiting to be rotated in. Basically, as a carousel near her. Yeah.
Those are my favorite to talk about subjects.
Mm.
I don't know.
Before you do that, if I ate this meal, which I could do, I could eat this. I wouldn't do the Pepsi though. The Pepsi would kill me. If I did the food though, I would be on the Peloton for at least 2 hours, and I wouldn't stop for 2 hours. I'd be absolutely ruined, and by the end of that, I genuinely will say that was not worth it, because it's never worth it. This on a regular is nah. But then doing this once, I would wait to do this near the end of the day or mid to late afternoon, because then I go to bed with food in my belly, right? I can do most of the day without something to eat, but not like this. Nah. If it's steak, it's worth
like
it. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, well, steak, yeah. But no, this much food. First of all, I don't eat this much food in a sitting anymore. But if I was to eat all that, I would not only feel sick, I would feel guilty for having eaten all of that. Because, you shouldn't. Yeah, I'd be messed up. There's no way in hell. I don't even think I could eat all that in one sitting.
I know I could, but that's only because I
I
know
don't think I could.
it's just something. It's certain things though. Although I could, if there wasn't any like vegetables and pickles in it. Yeah, I separate the two because pickles are. Bleh. I just want people to know.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, just a girl. Those salads are so good. That's the only time I'll stop at a fast food restaurant is for those Wendy's salads because they are so good.
I should
I
also.
know you don't eat salads.
I don't eat cold vegetables. That's what I don't eat. I will eat steamed or roasted vegetables only. Continuing.
Yeah.
No. I know I've gone back and forth between saying I like mukbangs, I don't like mukbangs. I like doing them like
Bish, you have to do them because you only have mukbangs, and I want you to get to the drama. Oh my god, your face looks so weird when you side smile. You need to like.
Well, it's because her face is messed up.
Well, yeah, and also the hijab doesn't do her any favors. She's chosen. She's framed it that way on purpose. I'm waiting to see the fake hair in the future. The mukbang thing, though, the conundrum, I guess, for her. If she didn't do them, her channel would be dead faster than anything else.
I kind of do like doing them, but
You do like doing them. Look at the way you look at the.
Oh my god!
And screenshot.
You did it again.
That. That is the look of somebody.
Yeah, you did.
That's the look of somebody who says they don't like mukbangs, but I don't think I've ever seen her look so lovingly at a fork. She's never looked like that at her husband before.
No.
And he certainly
showed
never
me up on that one.
He certainly never let her touch her to do it.
Oh god.
I love pale, flaccid French fries. Honestly, who doesn't do
No,
this?
I'm
Honestly,
punchy.
I mean, a flaccid French fry is still a flaccid. It's still French fry. It should be worthy of your consideration.
I don't want no flaccid anything in my mouth. How about that?
Well, that's okay.
Anyway,
then. That's
carry
okay.
on.
As a eunuch, you have nothing to be disappointed by then.
Oh, okay, good to know.
And yes, Sue and Kat, I have a bit of a reputation to uphold here, and that one's. I will admit this one's a fluke. I'll admit. Continuing. Take your screenshots, guys. Continuing.
I like doing a variety of stuff.
No, you don't. You
don't.
You literally do mukbangs, get angry at your hey this.
She likes to eat. That's it. She likes to eat and shop at Lush.
You bury your head in the
That's
sand.
it.
You bury your head in the sand when the haters get too much for you, or when you fuck something up, and then you rinse, repeat. Your cycle's a little bit different to Amber's. Hers it involves her being a skank. Continuing. Oh, and getting fatter and losing, and getting fatter and losing, and getting fatter and losing, and cheating and getting fatter and losing.
Oh god.
That's why I can't be consistent on my channel. So okay.
Now that is a wide head. You know, there's a thing with certain types of people where if you have a weak chin, the worst thing you'd want to do is have a profile of your head, because you always end up looking worse from the side than you do from the front. From the front, you have features. On the side, if you've got a weak chin, everything looks a bit weird, right? Especially if you have like high receded hairline or something, like anything that makes your forehead even look bigger. With her though, she has a prominent chin, sits almost in front, almost in line with her nose, but she has a massive head, like just massive. And that's so when she does. When
she.
Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all right. Go on.
No, sorry. No, I was just gonna say I don't understand her in the hijab thing because
Hijab.
hijab. I've seen people who have beautiful hijabs, and they do not look like that.
I think with
there's
her,
breathable, you know.
I think so. I know the point you're making is actually a good one, because I think with her, she's gone black on purpose because black is slimming. Problem she has is, like having stripes on your clothing, there are limitations to what that can be done. Last thing you want for her is to have stripes on that hijab, because it looked like the Doppler effect.
Yeah.
It's noisy outside today. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she's had a few more chews this time.
Oh.
She took her time on that one.
She's savoring it. Ugh.
I swear she's the type where she has something to chew in her mouth. Once all the flavour's gone out of it, she's like, instantly it's gone. As if that means the food's been chewed. Also, her nails need doing.
Yeah, they've been needing doing.
Mine need doing.
It's really good.
Still not happy with that drink. Weird thing is, it looks like she's taking massive bites out of that burger, but because of how small it is next to her head, right? It looks like she's taking a small bite. But then you see it and you realise, oh no, she has taken a big bite. But because she's got a massive head, it just doesn't look right.
Because
no, that is her hands.
Never, like, greasy.
Oh yeah, that too.
The way it is in my hometown in Canada.
Ham hocks. Soft fries.
I believe the internet calls them trotters. They call her hands trotters, I think, on Twitter.
I prefer ham hocks, but only because I think they look like, when she's in the Q80 sun, they look like a ham hock.
When I used to go to the KFC in my hometown, they would always have no chicken. Like, I was like going to a coffee shop and they don't have coffee. Like,
It can happen. First world problems here, bish.
it's not like you can just be like, okay, give me the hamburger then, because they don't have beef.
Just the thing, French fries aren't meant to go in things like what she's doing. It really isn't. If you want stuff like this, you may as well just get chips or potatoes. And I mean chips. French fries are not the same. French fries are meant to be crispy only. Chips can be a little bit soft, a little bit. Thicker potato, easier to work with. Fuck French fries.
It's chicken. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, there we go. She swallowed that a bit quicker.
I want
go.
to talk about some resolutions.
Ah, resolutions. Give me the good stuff.
Too.
So that if I don't do it, you can rub it in my face.
I can
and
see
be
the
like,
steam,
"Hi,
yeah.
Phil." Honestly, one of the biggest resolutions is to stick to my resolutions.
If you're as good as Anne Boleyn Reed, which you are, you'll fail them. Oh, wait, you did.
But like, one of them is like honestly just not giving a crap.
I can hear her mouth behind all the chewing. Like the slurping and the noises. I can hear them.
Ow.
It's flattering.
That's why I have such a hard time. I have such a hard time with these videos because I can't stand the sound of people
Alcohol
eating.
solves all your problems. Again,
Yeah, actually, I have some
you know,
barrel right here.
I think Cockburn does a magical job of drowning out a lot of the problems of listening to Chantal. Yeah. Continuing.
What people say or think.
Chantal, the problem with that is it's a big problem. Pop. The problem you have is if you try to ignore that, you can't, because you need them and they need you. That's a verifiable fact at this point. Additionally, you can't because you watch them. You listen to them. They will say one thing, and all of a sudden, it's that random trigger in your impulsive mind. She is Bri, don't worry. Hello, Arcta. Hope you're well, buddy.
Like what I just did. Like what
They
I
are.
said, right?
Hope you're well. Thank you for the birthday message, by the way, Arcta. I always appreciate seeing the birthday message every year. It's always a lovely treat.
Yeah, I was over at his live stream the other day.
Rumble?
If I fail in front of people,
No,
they're
he was
gonna
on
use that
YouTube.
to really,
Slut.
I told you you're
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So what?
I'm actually trying to be flippant about the haters, but she can't maintain it or sustain it because she genuinely does not like them.
Whatever,
Yeah, whatever. United States of whatever, in fact.
It's true. When you think about it. Let people talk.
I would agree with this if you hadn't reported and flagged so many people in the past, or sat back while Chicken Sushi Man had been doing it as well to people, talking about you getting them strikes in the process. Ooh. It looks like she's trying to grunt, gurn, and fart at the same time here. Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Live your life. Don't give them the satisfaction of an emotional reaction out of you, which will be kind of like, hopefully, like a no rage 2025.
Ha! Lol. That's not going to last.
No.
She's already taken 2 mouthfuls. That's a lot of stuff in there.
Just so much food.
Yeah.
Same, Kim. Exactly, Ark.
But
It's quite strange because a lot of expression can be captured. It's really weird in that respect. I've found anyway over the years. You can tell a lot more about somebody from that than from what they say, because what they say usually carries a lot less weight. Especially when people who have been proven, demonstrably proven over time, to be compulsive liars. I still maintain if she looked at her husband the way she looks at food, they might actually be a married couple.
we'll
We're
see
so
how that goes,
sorry,
but so
Architect.
far,
Yeah, you might get some
mashallah.
salt
I've
in
been
your
rage
system.
free for
That'll
the year
help.
so far.
You've been rage free for the and print screen.
Full of it.
rage-free for this year, you say?
Yeah, right.
I'm looking.
She loves her
I'm
rages
just,
too much for
I'm
that.
just looking at the eyes. They've really caught my attention. It's very
Euphoric?
It looks like somebody who's at the brink of ecstasy and they're about to get there. Yeah, they're so. Hi, Dessa. Hope you're well. I have an itchy eye. Give me a spoon.
Don't
I'll remove
scratch
the
your
eye. Give me a spoon. I'll take the eye
Yeah.
out.
Let me do it for you.
Don't
No,
lick
that's
my eye.
one meal. I don't want to lick your eye. That's weird.
Wrong one.
Dig it out with a spoon. Or if I want to insult you, I'll do it with a fork.
Could a quarter of the
I
fries
know
and
what you
nothing
just
else.
Hey, Verity.
Just to be clear, she shows us the food she's eating, but none of this looks particularly appetizing to me. I know that, to her this is great because it's chicken, cheese, hash brown, and bread. So it's carb, cheese, protein. Cool. But still, no. It just doesn't. It looks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We British, we English especially, we get accused of beige food. She's presenting a literal beige sandwich as if it's something great. Bitch.
Yeah.
There's nothing QAT about this. It's just meh. It's beige.
I don't understand the hash brown. I'm not a huge hash brown fan anyway.
I do like hash browns, but not like that. Not in something. You just eat one on its own. It's
Yeah.
fine. I've had the McDonald's breakfast. I don't mind them in that respect. I'll be honest. It's the only thing I like about McDonald's is the double sausage egg McMuffins.
Yeah.
I will happily eat quite a few of those.
Their mayo was tastes more like a Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip. What's Miracle Whip?
Mayonnaise alternative.
Ew.
I'm not sure how to explain Miracle Whip.
It's like a peppery kernel sauce.
Soggy fries.
With the jalapenos. What's up?
I'm learning here.
Yes, you
I
are.
know you said-
And
okay.
Cat, shredded
make a
potato hash browns, good. Those kind of bar hash browns, nick.
Oh yeah, they're not ideal.
Thank you, Otaku.
You can have it homemade.
Yeah.
But I do like the
Yeah.
McDonald's ones. Ours obey a certain standard of food quality as well, so it's a little bit different.
True.
Humanity is adaptable. It's a wonderful, powerful trait. Subject is one of the living, for now, proofs of how the ability can be manipulated to ill result by companies and the mentally ill-adjusted. Couldn't agree more.
I
Humanity
love
is...
that I can read that Arcatur and I hear it in your voice. I love how you talk.
I like that he's written it how he speaks.
Exactly. I love that.
When I write how I speak, I get
Okay.
told off because I use ellipses too much, but actually it makes sense because of how I
Yeah.
speak. I'm going to need to grab a USB cable to charge my tablet, or I'm going to run out of I won't be able to see the chat after a certain amount of time. Where's the USB cable gone? Ah,
Actually, while he's doing that, let me run over here to
Benefits
YouTube.
from
Arcatur, I'm
office.
going to
Right,
grab
let's-
your channel and I promote it in the chat, okay?
there. Turn it on. Giggity. Right,
Yeah.
put that there. Right, that should be charging. That is right. Headphones back on. Right.
Stop it.
Continuing.
About health.
Ha! Health.
Yes, but I don't want to talk about that until I get more.
3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 chews that
more?
time. 6 chews. She's getting back down to her
Oh my
average.
goodness.
Tongue action.
Hold on,
though.
I'm gonna drop the link to Arcatur's channel in here. Arcatur has a really cool channel, you guys. It's very neat. I don't know how to explain it. You have to go check his channel out to understand.
He's been doing this for a while, and he's committed.
Yeah. Yep.
Into a routine with that and make some progress. So we'll get back to that resolution.
Weirdly, so usually I make some resolutions. I didn't make one this year. I didn't make any. I thought, you know what?
Odd, I didn't either. Yeah.
I'm going to just coast through this year and see what happens. The last year of my 30s, I don't give a shit. Continuing.
But generally, I would like to lose 100 pounds in 6 months.
Come to England, have your wallet stolen, £100 lost.
Yeah.
No other
There we
ways of
go.
happening.
And use the treadmill 30 minutes a day.
I'm sorry,
No,
but I'm
won't.
in much better shape than you are. I don't use the treadmill for 30 minutes a day. I can use it for over an hour a day if I want to, but I use it for
Yeah.
15 minutes on a much higher setting with a much higher incline. Your better option, Chantal, is to get a Peloton and do 30 minutes every day on it. It's better, it will motivate you. You just need one with a reinforced wide seat. One that cannot be inhaled by a part of your body that hasn't seen action in about 4 years.
No. Eh.
Last time I saw action was when it was being shared about on Lockdown Live.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about Weight Watchers. You only use your points on, like...
Oh no, she's not doing Weight Watchers, is she?
No. She does not understand how Weight Watchers actually freaking work.
but some things are 0 points, so I can eat loads of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can eat 10 pounds of chicken, alright?
Food like this. If I eat this and say, okay, this is all I'm going to eat because of my calories, my points are gone, you can still have free foods that are healthy.
Cypher, you're referencing her nails. I don't know why she hasn't. Mine are all over the place because I've chipped the crap out of them. But I'll redo mine at some point before I go to Norwich, so they look their best. I know, I'm very
Yes,
manly.
of course. And you have new polish to do that with.
That 60-second dry stuff I'd heard about. Yes, I've like 4 blacks. Apparently, I have 5 now.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, it's not a bad thing. It's the only one that says it will dry in 60 seconds. The others
I
are
thought
all
you'd
over
like
the
that.
place.
You're starving after this. A few hours later.
Coda Omegon cheese.
You can make a salad with chicken
Only.
breast, and that's like free food. Because it's healthy, right?
It's free food because it's healthy, everyone. So 10 pounds of chicken with like a single piece of like grass on it, yeah, that counts.
But anyway. So,
Before she continues, that can is quite big. What is that? Is that a 500ml can or is that slightly bigger? Because that's not a can I've seen in my country. It can't be 330ml. It looks
let me
big.
Get back. I was looking at something.
The can looks quite tall, so I'm kind of confused because we don't have those as standard over here. That looks like a can of monster
Yeah.
size.
16 or 15, 16 ounce maybe.
Okay.
I'll get back to that.
Or Pepsi, whatever it is.
Yeah, Pepsi.
Yeah. Might be a slim can. It doesn't look it, that's the problem. But it might be a 355. Damn, she's finished that quickly.
She did. Okay, I have here the Weight Watchers
I have this
0
on. The
point
thing's on.
food list. I thought you'd be interested in this.
Yeah, go ahead. I've got Chantel's giving you a shifty eye because of that.
I knew she would. Apparently, eggs are a 0 point
Eggs?
food. A bunch of different types of beans.
I do like
Corn.
eggs.
Yeah, egg.
A.
A lot of different types of fish: clams, cod,
Fish.
crab, crawfish, flounder, lobster,
Today's special is trout and a crab.
sardines.
Enjoy your meal.
Yeah, squid.
Put me in your mouth, Chantal.
Fruits. Yeah, it looks
Put-
like
Apparently I'm a
lot
squid.
of
Put me in
fresh
your mouth,
fruit, a
Chantal.
lot of veg. Yeah,
She's side-eyeing
yeah, all this
Leona
stuff though.
because Leona's
Yeah.
outing her.
Side-eyed me, bitch.
But
Bring
look
it.
at her.
Bring
She's
it.
giving you the
Yeah.
side-eye.
Yeah, all these foods are considered, according to this list off Weight Watchers, are considered 0 point foods. And I'm looking at them. Yeah, but you still can't eat an entire truckload of them. Brussels sprouts, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower.
So you have 500ml Pepsi cans over there, Bryce. I know she's back in Kuwait for this. It's just not a can I've seen over here for Pepsi or Coke. We do 500ml
Yeah.
plastic bottles, which are recyclable.
Yeah.
We use those instead. I think there's some kind of emphasis on the recycling aspect, even though the metal's also recyclable.
Yeah, we've got tall cans now here, but they're 12 ounce. Actually, they're called slim can.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
And if anyone does drink Monster, what is your favourite flavour? I used to drink Monster, and of course, I would love to know what your favourite flavour is. If you say Boomer Juice, then I'm going to ban you. You'll find out. You'll find out when you say it, because it's It is the Boomer Juice flavour.
I'm from the nanny in my head. You guys used to watch that? I heard someone on social media singing it. That's how she became the nanny.
Yeah, you know she trolls social media. She doom scrolls Twitter and everything else.
You know she does. She's barely chewing now because these are so soggy. She's actually able to swallow it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know her teeth are
that's
wrecked. What teeth she has left.
Oh, her teeth are made of a freaking white tack. I swear they're porcelain tiles from the freaking bathroom wall.
Resolutions, you know.
Yeah, look, 1, 2, 3, swallow.
So far, so good.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, not even 3. She was swallowing.
Yeah, she gets
that down.
manic toward the end.
Okay, so for those who have written in the chat, not one of you wrote Boomer Juice, although, yeah. And Red Bull, nothing wrong with that if you prefer it, Cypher. I was just saying for those who drank Monster. I never drank Red Bull myself. A lot of the flavours for Red Bull only came out after I had to give up, in my country anyway, give up energy drinks. My favourite one was the iced tea one, which was quite nice. And I quite liked. Oh, what was the other one? There was a.
I don't think I've ever seen a tea one over here, except like peach tea, maybe.
They're two non-fizzy ones. One was green tea and the other one was iced tea. The rehabs,
okay.
yeah, Monster rehabs, those ones. I quite like those. But I was also fond of, if I had the standard, it would have been the probably the OG flavour actually. Yeah, because it annoyed me, but I liked it.
Yeah.
By the way, she's annihilated this food.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, that is not a thin can. Looking at her ham hock hands.
No, that's gotta be
very
like
mature.
a 16 ounce or something.
Yeah, it must be. Oh, Rockstar's okay.
Anything negative that's being said about me.
Haven't had that in a
I
long time
can't
either.
drink any of those.
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't have heart issues. I can drink coffee all day long. I can drink jet fuel coffee. But there's some ingredient to energy drinks that makes my heart go.
I just
no,
haven't
no,
touched
no.
them in so long. If a rehab was put in front of me, I'd probably consider it, but not the fizzy ones. I don't do fizz.
Yeah.
Just like maturity
Gotcha.
and
Yeah, that's true.
personal growth come with.
This wrap just looks like chicken, fried chicken in a wrap.
Watching who you give attention to. Cool, says halal.
I still don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
Crunch. This is
I'm not going to
loaded
judge
Twister?
because I've never had
Big chunk of
this.
chicken.
I am.
It does. To be
I
honest,
like wraps, but I don't like fried chicken wraps, you know?
it just looks like chicken in a wrap, which to me just seems pointless.
Yeah.
It is like a budget shawarma wrap.
It's like the KFC sauce. Lettuce, tomato, cheese, pickles.
Hell is KFC sauce?
Arcta, Paradise Moscow Mule. I've made a point to get all my caffeine from coffee since. That's fair. I'm glad that's the case. I had to give it all up because of heart issues. So, because anxiety mostly. Hi, Pompey. Do you want treats?
Hey, Lizzie.
Pomp. You want treats? I'll get you treats. You want some smackos? I gave you some chicken. I ate some chicken. Do you want some more, please? There's like 4 in the pack left. You can have all 4 because I don't care.
I think we just got the mixed berry, rehab at the store. For those who don't know, I'm the office manager of a liquor store, truck stop,
Stripper
and
club.
deli combo, triple kind of thing. Shut up, kind of thing. And I handle the invoices and like the Juneberry Red Bull's the most talking about. That's our most popular flavor, I think. Stop it! No, I do not.
So we're gonna carry on. I by the way fully agree with
Yes.
you on the getting rid of sodas generally. They make
Yeah.
because they're not calories, they're hollow calories. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Satiety's always increased. You want full calories. That's why I say if you're ever going to go on a weight loss journey, you need to ditch soda. 100% just ditch it. You can have it as a treat when you're there. while you're on that journey, no, go nowhere near it.
It's so.
And Bri, 2017 for me, so not too far apart for either of us. Oh look, there's the veg. It's hidden underneath the big lump of chicken.
Yeah. I can hear her.
I was hoping we get more resolution stuff.
No Rage 2025.
Ah, here we go. No Rage 2025. Okay.
Okay.
Is this one No Rage or is this No Rage? Yeah, okay. I want to do no fast food.
No matter what
which
you
is
say
this one.
online.
Shut up. Shut up. Let's go 1.5. Oh, massively downvoted this time. 817 to 257. You're so annoying you can't follow through on anything. Stop talking about just do it. Yeah, we all know this ain't happening. You're whining while eating it. You literally won't last until February, let alone 2026. Oh, I'm looking. Oh my god, the comments are here. It's like an alcoholic taking a swig of booze after saying, after this drink, I'm totally done. Has been up 18 hours, thinks Foodie's already ordered takeout. Well, we'll get to that soon. Don't you worry, guys. Okay. Yes, let's skip ahead a little. So there's no takeout this year. Oh, hang on. That can is 1 calorie.
Sorry.
Each pack contains. Oh, it doesn't have the milliliters on the side, but it's a big can. You can tell. That's not a thin one either. Outgross ALR. She's trying to, but then ALR's involved in alleged feeder stuff. So you can never really be too certain, can you? And by the way, if there are 67 people watching, you have time to like the stream.
Hi everyone.
If you have time to
like.
watch, you have time to do that at the very least. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe.
Pretty please.
If you don't,
we'd appreciate it. Especially
you're
him.
an absolute smeghead. Continuing.
Cheese fries?
Oh yeah, you got your putts in with that gravy.
Cruncher burger?
Hold on. Excuses, Nathan. Excuses.
Don't you dare try me with that, Nathan. I'm a busy fella, but I won't be tolerating such insubordination from you. I will cancel Star Trek tomorrow, I tell ya.
Does it smell of beauty bite? Oh, this is the double crunchy.
Ha!
Well, you can
Unsubscribe.
see.
Double fisted
This is a
it.
repeat video. You're not dreaming.
She did.
Whiskey line. We're not over here on whiskey line. Stop it. No, stop.
Don't do the puck thing here then.
Yeah, Dark Moon it was. The whole double fisted shove it in.
That's what that was. I did wonder what you were talking about for a second because I was looking at the chat and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's putts in again. It is, Sue. It's putts in.
Well, you might be, but that's not why you're seeing a double video. It is because I'm eating it again. And as you can see,
I'm not sorry, Cat. It's done solely to annoy somebody. Don't know who though.
Yeah, because he's evil.
Are they cheesy fries or is that just a bowl of cheese with some soft potato in? Because, by the way, cheesy fries to me, I get from when I had them in the past. I go for a night out in Norwich, go to clubs, get some cheesy fries from a kebabby, right? It's literally chips with some cheese over the top, right? It melts onto that. It's not a bowl of molten cheese with some potato wedged into it. You may as well at that point just get cheesy mash and a spoon. Like you may as well do that. She's still a putz. Yep. I liked when I joined. I'm not. That's right, Aaron. When. Hi, Wizzy. Get on your bed. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
On your bed. There's no more treaties. You're full.
I do not blame you, Ataku.
Okay, you're full of treaties. Do you need to go to the toilet or something? Well, you're waggling your tail. Do you need to go? I have to let my dog out.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go let my dog out. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, you. Come on. Come on.
Wizzy's got to go out.
Come on.
Yeah, no, he's evil. I have trauma. from these streets. No, she's somebody on the internet. I don't know. I don't really give a flying crap, but she make me a little angry sometimes. Yeah, I know. I'm blinking very, very quickly, Kat. I'm for anybody who's been around for a while, people know I'm autistic as hell at times. I will eat the same food for a month straight because, yeah, my brain. But this food, looking at it, I'm like, no. It's just a big old no. Hey, Timpy baby. It's like twerking. Yeah, I want you to twerk for me, Ark. Yeah, apparently TikTok's ending. But yeah, anyway, Foodie, yeah, I didn't mind her for the longest time. She was just slightly annoying, but as the years go by, she just gets more insane. And it's like watching a train wreck. I get why people kind of hate watch her and stuff, because it is. It's like a soap opera train wreck.
Good, was he good? Yes, you are. There you go. Right, I am back.
You have the helmet, architect.
Oh, the Magneto helmet, yes. That's where the Deorcator avatar thing came from, because it was him.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Right, let's get on with this, shall we?
Okay, let's do it.
Brr.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, shut
my name
your
is Foodie
face.
And I'm a...
Your name's Foodie Beauty?
And you're a doofus.
I thought it was
No,
Everyday
she's not
Visa.
doofus,
Mariam. A big, beautiful me. I thought
Oh, God.
Chins, Wobbles, Tubbs. One of those names.
I have a crunch wrap. Cruncher
If you have a crunch wrap, why are you eating the baby food swill slop first?
burger and cheese fries addiction. I swear.
She likes cheese, and she just wants to carry her.
I'm gonna be
for
that
the
person.
cheese.
Fries are crunchy. If they're in cheese and they come out soft, they're no longer fries. They are strips of potato. They're not. They're too soft.
No. Yeah. Do not curse Odo like that. We like Odo.
Big Odo from Star Trek. What's wrong with Big Odo? What's wrong with Big Odo?
No, do not compare Foodie Beauty to Odo. Odo's our man.
But Odo can make himself look like Foodie Beauty, or herself, itself.
Well, don't put Odo in the same category.
Odo has a gift. It must be exploited.
You started a fight. Are you happy now? You started a fight. No.
Odo lives matter, apparently.
Like,
Uh-huh.
I crave this meal every single day.
That's because you're fat. You know, I crave every day a bowl of porridge when I get back from work because I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Odo can only become items. Well, that's true, but Odo practiced, and Odo can be whatever Odo wants.
Exactly. You know, he was special when he came
Odo
back
was
from
definitely
the
Odo was definitely a Karen. I've got
Sorry
shit
for the
cum
mouth.
stains in my mouth.
Okay,
Oh, God.
so I have to. I realize. Again, and everything I'm about to say, you're gonna think is cap. You're not.
Is cap?
She said cap.
What does that
She
mean?
actually said cap.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what the hell that means. Nobody even uses it anymore.
She says you're going to think it's cap. What does that mean? I'm 39.
don't
She's
know.
older than me. What is this? What's its cap? What's that? Is
Dark Moon apparently cap means bullshit. A lie. Puck. Thank you, Dark Moon.
It's cap. Are you kidding
You are
me?
grown, a full-ass grown woman.
This is like hectic and frickin' and slaps. What the hell is this? Oh.
She's trying to stay relevant with kids.
Wait, who has
yo.
the? I have a good evil laugh. I can do a reasonably good one, but I agree with Arcta. There's still some very good ones out there. If I haven't got a dry cough, I can do a better job, but the dry cough really hurts. Hi, hope you're well. Hello to everyone that's joined. Hope you're all well today. Smash the like. And
Pretty please.
and of course, because we're a live stream and I want your money, give it to me. But mostly like the stream first.
Not gonna believe it. And honestly,
We're not going to believe it. I assume that's because it's looks at notes here next to Cockburn cap.
Yeah, stop.
It's Cockburn cap.
But
Excuse me.
regardless, I have to try this. Okay.
Oh god. Yeah, there's other brain rot slang out there.
I have to abstain
Yeah.
Hi,
from
Becky.
fast food,
Hi, Becky.
and I have to try
Oh, excuse me.
to keep away from it.
Uh-huh.
I need
She's
to.
still barely chewing the food. I know. I swear. I swear they're not chews. I swear she wiggles the food around her teeth. I reckon there's something wrong because she just doesn't chew properly.
My body a chance.
I
to
told
adapt
you
to it.
last time, I think she takes her tongue and pushes it to the roof of her mouth and smooshes it.
Man, she must have a really strong tongue, though.
I don't want to think about that.
I feel sorry for anyone who has something of theirs in her mouth.
Healthier food, whole food.
I don't want to think about that either.
She turns it into a spatula, I bet.
And detox from this crap.
Watch.
Detox from this
Smush,
crap.
smush.
Looks like she's coming while eating.
She smush, and she wiggles it around.
This delicious.
Not
delicious
actual
crap.
chews.
Yeah.
Anyway, it always starts tomorrow.
I think we messed up the people in the chat.
Sorry, guys.
And every day going forward.
Look, I'm
Not
only
sorry.
I'm only doing
If
this.
I have to suffer, you do.
I'm doing this to punish you for not liking the stream. That's why.
There we go. There we go. You know, if you want to get him back, you can always donate. It makes him awkward. It's kind of adorable.
I'm adding an extra video
Yeah.
to my repertoire. No, to my docket, my content plan.
Wait, content plan? Would you have a $61
Yeah, she's got a
freaking
plan.
daily planner as well? I
Probably.
assume you can't afford it because you weren't selling your allegedly selling your own adult content on a feeder website. Allegedly.
I am going to.
Yeah. Bye, Kat. Thanks for
Thanks for being
being
here, Kat. We really appreciate it. And again, thank you for. I think it was you donated a super chat, I believe, earlier. I think it was you, wasn't it? I think you were the first one, if memory serves. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and continue to smash it on your weight loss journey.
We'll do a video every day,
Dark knuckles of Chantel. Yes.
even if it's not a lot.
Look at those knuckles on her hand. There we go. Nice and dark. They're not dirty.
I
Although,
don't think they're quite as bad as Amber Lynn was.
no, they're not. But Amber's hands have a bit more definition than Chantel's.
Yeah.
Chantel's holding on to weight that shouldn't be there. Amber seems to be adapted to it. Gotten the soft. I've grown up with horrors of the internet. See, I missed out on the internet when I was a kid. I'm obviously a little bit older, and also I didn't have access to it properly until I went to university. So I've only really had it for the past 19 years. And even then, I didn't know what to do back then. I still don't now, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like a vlog of
I finished my course.
what I ate today, mostly for accountability,
Oh.
Sadness.
mostly as a journal
Yes, very.
of this experience.
I will admit, I do want a bottle of this at some point, but I don't want to have a collection of pots. One at a time will do.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So this is the second hashtag goal.
Oh, right.
Nope.
No.
Fast food. 2025.
Right. So I will admit, I like this idea of having no fast food for a year. I did that for a lot of last year. I didn't have fast food much at all. In fact, that was one of my main goals. The only times I did was shortly after a funeral and for a niece's birthday. Normally, I would on Christmas Eve or Moistmas Eve, but myself, David, and my father made manwages, and then we streamed, which was great. But beyond that, there was not really. What port? Coburn Special Reserve port. It's a sample size bottle, but I needed something that wasn't whiskey, so I could drink a fair amount of it to wet my whistle, so I didn't cough as much. And I have some samples of the Tawny, the Ruby, and I also have a bottle of Graham's Late Port. When the samples are gone, obviously I'll move on to the Late Port. I might make it a stream thing in the future. When one of the whiskies goes, I'll put the bottle of port on the table as well. Because why not?
Cool.
Quite fond of it. It's quite
Yeah.
nice. A bit of variety. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, I don't like wine, but I really like yawning. And port.
Yeah.
Man, the cum stain mouth is on my face.
Wipe your face. Wipe your face.
Man, don't spill the drop. I'd hate to see how you react to spotted dick and custard.
I'm already depressed and I'm eating fast food as we speak. Anyway.
I'm already depressed and I'm eating fast food. You're only depressed because you're running out. Just how tragic. And I'm going to be a little bit judgy here, guys. But she spends a lot of her time in her life eating. That's what she does. I spend a lot of my time working. Like, I find purpose in what I do. Now, I was meant to be doing hobby stuff and other things, but that's just not happened this weekend. That's fine. But I know that, for example, I'm going away on Friday, so I'm absolutely all the thick, heavy custard. Like, if you don't have a massive amount of spotted dick in your mouth with a huge wad of piping hot custard and you don't swallow that down, honest to fucking God, you are a failure at life. But yeah, no, I've got to work tomorrow to do videos so that when I go away on Friday, I'm covered, so I don't lose out. January's not the easiest month, so I've got to make sure that I am as consistent as I can be. So tonight I've got to find topics. Tomorrow I've got to make those videos for Monday day. So I'll be a day ahead essentially, which would be great. So I can then enjoy the weekend, if that's even possible, and generally just have what can be considered a good time. We'll see about that, but hopefully yes. Do a port stream. We want to. That is a thought for the future actually. But it will be it might just be me and David. It might be me, David, and my dad. But it won't be for a while yet. But hopefully in the future we will get to it, because we did enjoy doing some port privately the other day. So a stream would be great. And perhaps telling my dad to not drink like a fish, so the stream goes on a bit longer, would be great.
You hush, Nathan.
It's because we order out most of our meals, right?
Yeah, because you lazy bish. You have a. Of course you did. Just print screen that. Mouthful. You have a kitchen you can waddle into. In that kitchen are these things called utensils and appliances, and you can use it to prepare food. But you won't, because you are lazy bish. Although she did have a mini orgasm just then, I just noticed. Yep, found it. There it is. Yeah. That's a lady who's like, oh my God, I'm feeling something. Down below.
So what we order is going to be...
I'm sorry, Dark Moon, by the way.
He's on board with this.
Honestly, Arcta, there are so many good faces you can work with. It's when you find out that when you try and a lot of these are heavily filtered, so when you get the real ones, it's even better. Cap means lie. Oh right, that's cap. All right. Why don't you just say lie then? Why do you just say lie? It's the same number of letters and the same number of syllables.
I told you.
You absolutely
trying to stay relevant to the young folk, and it's not even used anymore.
I remember when I was at university, and I remember banter was the word. I'm gonna banter your face. I'm gonna banter your mum. That was the thing. Yeah. And I was stood there like I'm 20 and they're all 18, and I'm like, the fuck do you just say? You're gonna banter my mum? Hang on, let me call her and you can tell her that. And I would call my mother and be like, somebody wants a word with you. You said you wanted to talk to my mother.
Tiger.
You said you wanted to talk to my mum. Talk to my mum. Go on, pussy. Talk to my mother. You want to banter my mum? Go for it. She'd probably chin you anyway, you sausage. Hi, Tom Tiger. Hope you're well. I'm at work, guys. I'm very sorry you're at work, but if you want me to help Just a Girl suffer at work, I can do the horrible voice noise stuff. Coffee.
We're gonna be ordering things like
UVA.
Match Boost is not considered a fast food meal.
Swear to God, she wants to lick that bowl.
If she could fit her mouth in that, she would. I think she needs like a butter knife that she can run around the flat side around the edge just to get everything into one place, like a trowel in a cement mixer.
You know what she did the moment she turned the camera off? She took her finger and ran it around like a child.
No, I think she took her whole hand in there and scooped it.
Possibly.
Scoop that cheese. Scoop it up, everyone. It's a community work effort thing.
Chicken and rice, fish and rice.
For all those at work. Hold on. For all of those at work, it's your own damn fault. Okay, go ahead.
She'll be uploading this to her Only Cheese account. I'm at work too. Ha! Sucker! Mum said lit the other day. What the fuck is lit? I've heard lit. I remember that.
That's an oldie.
That and peng was one as well. And I was like, is that short for penguin? No, it means good apparently. Wait, are we giving credit to Pingu? Because noop. I can't say it properly.
Arcater wants to turn her into a PNG tuber.
Please do. It'd be fucking hilarious. I would actually look at that.
Do it. Because you can, Arcater. Do it because you can.
Noot.
But I'm gonna try to like.
That's it, chat. I want newts.
Like add more veggies.
Hang on, she says she likes veggies, but there's so much crap in that sandwich. Where the veggies are like barely present. It's just a bit of green. That could be mold.
I'm starting with one goal of, the no fast food and the no rage. Which, knock on wood, so far so good, no rage. 2025. That doesn't mean I don't occasionally talk about drama.
Bish, you're going eventually you're going to go back to it fully before you end up doing usual head and sand thing. Right now you're trying not to because you know that your haters from the wing of the internet you hate, also called world, they are basically making more money than you and you hate it. Because you need that money badly for your next visa run.
Yes, she does.
Even though it's not something I really like talking about.
Yes, you do. Shut up.
General.
Empoleon. Oh, did you? Oh, nice. That's a quality Pokemon to have.
Oh.
Pengu, though. I mean, that's cheap. That's such a terrible way to put you. I think it's clever, but I hate it at the same time. I had a Vanillite Lux or Vanillux one because I thought it was hilarious in Pokemon Shield, and I simply named it Y. I was like, it's a fucking double ice cream cone that floats. Why? I'm not very good with names.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think my original Cyndaquil from 2nd Gen I called that ferret with the shits.
That sounds like you. But no, back to her.
Yeah, back to her.
The reactors and stuff. The bottom line with this is she does like Amber does. She complains about the reactors getting views and they're stealing views and blah blah blah.
Well, yeah.
The thing is, a good deal of the reactors are actually entertaining.
So
I've been to a few streams and popped my head in here and there. They're entertaining. She's not.
There is consideration that Amber's only recently started doing that more, because she now knows she needs them. She's got, if TikTok goes, which it will the day before inauguration, she can't upload there, so she's lost that revenue, which isn't much anyway, but she's lost it, right? Until Trump reverses it, if he reverses it at all, which I believe he might. It's always possible. I think he said he would. Whether he does or not, who knows? But there's that. Add to that Amber only really has the feeder stuff, but now she doesn't. So where's her income really? And Chantal's no different. She only has this. You guys are cooking. Oh, is that the let them cook thing? Oh.
No, I don't. I think that's different. I think that's old school. You guys are cooking mean doing good.
Oh, okay.
When let them cook means let them carry on and work up.
I've heard the let them cook, and every time I've heard people say it, it's always people in the early to mid 30s, and I'm like, you're too old. Grow up.
I think I did it to you on the last live stream because I was screwing with you. I was like, let him cook, people. Let him cook.
You had an Infernape you called Goku. I have been playing brilliantly Pearl or Diamond, one of those two. I have an Infernape as well, and I had originally gone with I think I changed its name from Chimchar to the original name. Looks a bit racist. Because I just it did. I'm sorry.
Jesus, yeah.
Continuing.
I just try to laugh at everything now.
Hi, Jim.
No, you don't. Hey, Jim.
So. No Rage 2025.
She's going to quit that soon, no doubt. Oh, good pause again. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
The mouth is sort of doing what the eyes can't do, making an expression.
No fast food. 2025.
Right, so this says no fast food for 2025. Video uploaded on January the 9th. Bitch! Yeah, you've already failed, but alright.
Watch Kim, that will probably be covered not next weekend, but the weekend after.
Yes. So, because I'm sorry about that. Because I'm going to Norwich next Friday. Well, this Friday, I won't be back till Sunday. Sunday evening, about 9 p.m. I'm going to be late because of a stupid changing thing. So, because of that, I can't do the stream over the weekend. David and I are doing a episode of Not Worth the Cork here though next Saturday. It's Glenmorangie Part 3, Morange et Toi. We've got some adventures to talk about, hopefully. Well, we'll see. Hopefully. We'll continue with this though, but yes, there will be one the week after, and hopefully more will come out between now and then. I'm bored of this. Next video. It's called Eat With Me Chicken Drumsticks. Why won't it pause? Oi! Okay, it's doing a fail. Stop it. Oh, actually, I'm having a fail here. Stop that. It lagged out on me. Stop it. Right, it lagged out.
Oh dear.
Eat With Me.
And Arcater, she's very disingenuous.
Right, yes, she is. Eat With Me is the no fast food challenge is off. Okay. Eat With Me, is that the one? Yes, this one. Okay. Sorry, I had a bit of lag, so it just, wouldn't work. Wouldn't pause properly. So we'll do that. 1.2k downvotes to 233 upvotes. By the way, 58 people watching. Thank you very much, guys. No junk foodie, no Howie, no life. I will go to the... I may have to go to the... I can't play the Howie live stream here because it actually upsets me. But we will talk about that in a bit as well. I promise.
Same. Yeah.
Right, let's crack on though. Let's open this up. Oh, actually, comments. Chantel, just because it's not mainstream chain doesn't mean it isn't fast food. Take the diabetes class, for crying out loud, and listen to your doctor. And she loved the comment. Same old story, loved the comment. And a reply, I know right. Translate to English, I know right. Here we go. Right, let's... Oh, hang on, there's a respectfully comment. Where's that? Until you fully address the mental health components that drive all of this, any food-related challenges are doomed to fail. I agree with that sentiment 100%. Shut up.
Don't delay.
Juice.
Cat! Hopefully they made a full recovery from that botched surgery they had.
What are you doing, Juice? I'm trying to clean.
Well, hello, folks.
Okay, this is like, this is fast. I covered this during the week, didn't I, with Amber, who said she wasn't eating fast food. Or somebody during the week was eating fast food but not eating fast food or something. Like, bitch, it's fast food. Oh, it was her, wasn't it? Was it?
It was her, because people even pulled up the website to this actual restaurant,
so
and they call themselves fast food.
Yeah, I couldn't get onto certain websites during the week as well for other food. I thought it was hilarious. Like, there's one in your country or Canada. I couldn't get onto the website because it's banned in my country, and I'm like, it's a fast food place. Red Robin, that's it. Yeah, I couldn't get onto it. That made me cry with laughter. Honestly, I was so happy. I died a little bit inside, but I was very happy.
Yeah, Red Robin's a sit-down, fake, fancy burger joint, basically.
Well, hello, folks.
Oh, hang
My
on.
tripod.
If I sped this up, 1.5. Oh, the eyes though, nice.
It's crooked, so I might be a little slanty, but that's okay. All right, dinner time tonight. We have
Fast food, gotcha. And okay, it's not just that. Okay, I could ignore chicken and rice on its own. It's the quantity of the rice.
We have chicken and rice and a
it's not overly difficult. Half a cup. Do that. Rice fills the stomach. If you just eat it like this, nah, bitch.
desperate cat here for some chicken. I don't know.
Oh, hang on, no, I did cover
Anyways,
this, didn't I?
Zero.
She gave her a bit of chicken from this, didn't she? Did I cover this one during the week?
I think so. I know the Amber thing was Red Robin. I think. Yeah, Amber was Red Robin.
It's not that. I'm
and
going to my
I
channel
can't
because
remember.
I covered Chantel during the week. I think I cut. No, it wasn't this one because the thumbnail's slightly different. She has, there's a leopard print on it.
Oh, that one is yeah, that's another one.
It's another one. Is it? Let me just quickly check.
Yeah.
Yeah, no fast food. It's the follow-up video I did the response to from 4 days ago. This one,
Yeah.
it's off. Is because I reckon it's the thumbnail. In fact, I took a screenshot of this one explicitly so I could use it for today. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. We can do that. Where is the eat with me? Here it is.
Oh, she was live 3 minutes ago.
Was she?
Yeah.
Good evening live 24 minutes. Okay, well we'll get to that then in a bit, unless she deletes it. Let's have a little look at this.
Zero sugar cola from KSA.
Yeah, but it has sweeteners. They're all forms of potassium sweeteners. I know this. It's not overly complicated science. It's not zero sugar. Shut up.
Bismillah.
That's right, Laura, the fish.
Alright, and this is like a tomato sauce that you put on the rice.
Oh, the
So I
fish
don't know
thing.
why
Yeah,
it's
that was
got a
it because it had the
chicken
bones in. You're
broth.
right. Thank you. Sorry, the chicken. It's the white meat that made me think that it was. Yeah.
Yeah, this is tacos. Like, is that tacos? Probably thinking.
Count the chews, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, going up.
Saffron
Oh,
rice.
no.
So this is
Saffron. Don't brag about the rice. The quantity of that rice alone is massive.
knife is very popular chicken.
You're just eating drumsticks, bitch. Who cares what it is?
She just
Something here
shoveling
with
it.
I should be clear, by the way. Thank you for pointing out which one it was. I do appreciate that. The only reason I did that was because I genuinely couldn't find a topic. I was so annoyed with myself because I didn't make a video on Monday for the same reason, and I was like, I can't do 2 days.
I wouldn't doubt it, Dessa. It's
Yeah.
got to be at least
Look good.
3 or
Nice
4
and
cups of
Yeah.
rice.
Let's try this, beauty pie.
100%.
And 4 chicken legs?
Yeah.
And I'm very sneezy right now.
That's a 2-person meal.
Bitch, don't sneeze near your food with your arm. Nah, there's a thing my nieces are taught now. They're all being taught that when they sneeze into their elbow. And I don't get that because then the hoodie or whatever they're wearing is ruined. Sneezes can't be controlled. You aim in a direction, sure, but if you're clever, you have tissues in your pocket. This isn't difficult. Teach them how to be, like, efficient. I was taking a break, and my break was ruined because I couldn't find any suitable topics. I didn't want to just make a video for the sake of it, then I realised I actually can't not. I'm a channel that has to be active. Although Omegon 2's not doing so well this year so far. The 2 videos I put out so far haven't done very well. But that's okay, we'll try
It's
tomorrow.
early days. Yeah.
Well, I should be clear. I haven't had video views that low since I started the channel. So it's not necessarily early for the year. It's more of a case of something's not right.
I think that.
But we'll fix it. What is
That's really good
what is the red stuff she's putting spoonfuls into the rice? Do we know what that is?
She said it was a tomato sauce, so I'm guessing
okay.
herbs and
Oh, fair enough.
tomato, yeah.
Fair enough. I suppose she hasn't just drizzled it on there already.
I don't think that I should.
that's what I would have done.
Yeah.
I would have, to be fair, because the rice then has a bit more going on.
I'm not sure about this challenge. I haven't eaten fast food yet.
Hang on. I haven't eaten fast food yet. What is this?
Well, she eats out of a bucket.
What
She claimed it wasn't fast food, and that's when people on Twitter went and found the actual restaurant, and in the description says it's a fast food restaurant.
I think on the tube, on the box, it says it. In one of those other areas where I see writing, like, bitch, no, you're eating fast. This is the fish thing again. I don't care how healthy it can look or be presented. It's still not something you made. Therefore, it is fast food. And I love there's a single grain of rice on a chin. It makes it like a chin's got a crack in it.
But
Which I thought she
having
deleted
trouble-
this one
I
because
know
it
I'm
had
gonna
like
have
the
trouble already.
phone number to the restaurant or something on the bucket.
I'm going to call that grain of rice on her chin Clancy.
Staying committed
See, it's still there.
to doing the daily what I eat in a day videos.
Pay attention to the rice, everyone, on the chin. It's
I'm
our
so
new
bad at
friend
it.
Clancy. Stay on, Clancy. Stay on.
No, I know I said I don't like dark meat, but sometimes I crave drumette.
He is.
Drummies.
Excuse me. He is hanging on for dear life.
Stay, Clancy. Or she'll eat you. It's the safest place, right under the gullet.
I don't know why.
Or the gob.
Yeah, the gob.
Don't let the chicken harm
We were
you.
browsing what to eat online, and this just looked yummy. So
1, 2, 3. Oh,
I'm
3.
depressed
Okay.
because I'll feel like a failure.
She does just swallow rice.
The chicken bothers me too.
I'm more
Yeah, she
interested.
does.
I'm more interested with the chicken, the rice bit on her chin. Stay,
Yeah,
Clancy.
I know you are. Well, no, it's just I remember being a kid and you had to clean the bone. You didn't have a choice.
We stand rice. Yeah, when I was a
Yes,
kid,
you
if you got a
did.
chicken leg, you had to clean the whole thing.
Mm.
Even the gristly bit that was at the end of the bone, that like white tendon
Yep.
cartilage bit, that had to go.
You did not waste. Yep.
Thing is, I never got enough food. Didn't get enough food anyway. So I would eat it anyway because I needed to fill my stomach.
Food.
I grew up in a house that
Exactly.
didn't have insulation. It didn't have double glazed windows. We had an open fire. The radiators were never on. I had to rely on blankets my grandparents gave me. You know, that was how hard it was for us. It wasn't my parents' fault. It's just that's what happened. You know, some people have it difficult. It's why I take great umbrage with the current generation who have so much more than what we did, and they take too much of it for granted.
Yeah.
And I
know.
and that's going to come back to bite so many people on the backside. It hurts to say that, but some people are going to fail because they don't understand the value of it anyway. That's why I've mentioned to my nieces before that I've still got my Game Boy, I've still got my PlayStation 2, and these are OG consoles, not ones I've gone and bought. These are OG. I've got David's Game Boy Color that I reshelled because I was like, well, purples look like dog shit,
remember.
and I still play it. So he's not going to ask for it back. He doesn't play it. He's got more chance of me giving him a Switch these days. You know, Kirby. Let's not defile Kirby by associating with Chantal. Also, Kirby would have saved Clancy by now. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Absolutely.
She did, Hodgkin.
Can someone make me an image, an art of a single grain of saffron of rice for me? Just so I can have it as in my crew. We'll save them. We'll send a team. I'll send Agent Earth to go collect them.
Oh my gosh.
But I also feel some relief.
So does Clancy for not being in your mouth.
Of course.
Oh, runaway rice. Did you see it drop?
One escaped. That's 004. Yeah. Agent Rice.
Bye, Shrek.
Thanks for being here, Shirk. Has she got Julia Spade? Yes, it was done badly, and the stitches looked like they were done by somebody who's never done stitches in their life. There was a hole still there. That's how badly they were done.
We do.
We stand
For
Clancy. Run for your life, Clance. We've got you.
I will.
Oh,
Continue the
no,
knowledge.
no, hold
Challenge.
on. Dark Moon, no. Dark Moon,
What?
don't be saying that. Ugh.
I feel like I'm missing it. I don't see it.
You don't want to see it.
Okay. Clancy still
was
seems to
wrong.
be hanging on. I agree with you. And hello, Mags. Hope you're
Yeah.
well. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being
Hey.
here. I appreciate if you have to replay. As long as you enjoy, that's all that matters to us.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
Clancy's
no.
gone. We give you the
Man down.
Arnold Rimmer salute, like a proper smeg. Yes. Man, we miss you already. Clancy escaped, everyone.
He's free.
I need to.
He's
Need someone to draw me some a saffron rice with like some kind of uniform on, and we'll fit him in our crew. I'll talk to my avatar artist or someone else and get this done so Clancy gets the proper treatment. Maybe I'll buy some saffron rice and take one single grain of it to Norwich. I saved Clancy, everyone. Basically, what I did was I convinced her that it was that Clancy belonged to me instead, and so she, like a cat, handed over to the wrong person. Yep. And I'm then gonna make a calendar of that piece of rice.
Oh my god, you were special as hell.
I like the idea of doing a
God.
calendar of like just one piece of rice on a white backdrop. What month is this? It's the month of Clancy. Clancy's looking sexy today. How so? It's the suggestive pose of a slightly 45-degree angle. Right.
Oh my god.
Kaylee Buffkin, thank you. Or Buffkin, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. And yes, F in the
Hi,
chat
Kaylee.
for Agent Clancy.
Yes. Welcome in, Kaylee.
00 Weiss.
No.
Aw. I wonder where Clancy is now. Hopefully in
It might not seem like a lot
paradise.
for most people, but for me,
Not her
probably
lower
in her
intestine.
lap.
Well, oh god, which side of it? Ooh. The sweaty bit air one.
that's a big deal.
We stand Clancy.
So I just haven't
Yes,
decided
of
what I'm gonna do.
course.
If I'm going to decide to, because my mind is like all or nothing, right? And
Your mind isn't all or nothing. Your mind is all and doing nothing. It's not all or. There's no or involved in this. Unless the or is what they're using to remove...
New donation from Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Means the world to me. Thank you again. Yeah, no. The
Sweet Debbie.
The only or involved is the one they use to get the pizza in the oven and out again for you. You're welcome.
sure, cutting out fast food entirely would be beneficial. But I'm thinking, should I just try doing less fast food, like maybe limit?
Well, you should. You should definitely reduce the amount first, because if you go cold turkey,
Yeah.
you will suffer. You don't have the fortitude to go cold turkey. When I went cold turkey on caffeine, I felt no withdrawal at all, because I knew I had to do it for myself, and I had the strength to just simply move on. The first I mentioned the first 21 days being the hardest. For you, I'd triple that. First 2 months would be the hardest for you, but you won't be able to do it. We know this because you're already failing it.
She has no
certain
impulse
days a week?
control.
Exactly.
Or am I going to just eat what I want and fit it in calories?
You're not calorie counting because you don't do enough.
So back to the drawing board. Well, I'm never going to give up.
Oh, I see what you did earn.
I like that. You're never going to give up. I assume also never going to let you down, turn around and desert you. Sorry, eat dessert before you. You're welcome.
Oh, God.
I assume the next lyrics are only ever gonna cry when I have to say goodbye and then tell my lies because I ate more dessert. Yes, I've kind of bastardized the lyrics a little here, but I couldn't work out
Yes,
a
you
rhyme.
did good, though. You did good. You
I
did good.
do what I can. I'm not really a lyricist. I'm
Good. It's all right. It's all
I'll
good.
smack it.
Never going to give you up.
Oh, see, she got to it as well. She did the fucking song anyway. I didn't know that. It's even better.
That's funny. Oh,
Never
that's
going to
funny.
give you up. Never going to let you down. Never
No!
going to run around and desert you.
Well, if it involves your health, all of that is actually, factually, literally inaccurate. You're welcome.
You've been rippled.
Only gonna cry when I finish my fry.
Oh, bubbly, that's so much better.
Bubbly, that's good.
I prefer to say goodbye to dessert or something, but I couldn't work out how to get it there. Yeah, that works. Only gonna cry when I say
Oh, I
when I
like
finish my
that.
fries. Hi, Amanda.
Nice.
Hope you're well.
Hey, Amanda.
Hello, everyone that's joined
You
today.
carry
Hope
on.
you're
I
well
need to
today.
get water.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
Mouth noises intensifies. I have like 4 mahawams in my room here in my office, and I wanted to eat these, but I know damn well I can't because I know what. Man, you are just so photogenic. Print screen.
Every time I order from here,
It counts as fast food, junk food, and takeaway.
it reminds me of the first time I ever ate from here.
Fam, there was loads left on that, Chantal. Don't waste food. You complain you're hungry, but you're wasting it.
Which was at the Kuwait airport.
Well, that actually is a lot of rice now, isn't it? Because if that chicken's gone, it is just a big bowl of, well, Yeah. That. I feel sorry for Clancy.
Sometimes rice goes down hard.
Only because you don't chew it first, you silly bish. Look how you eat. You barely chew it. You gotta take your time. It's not a race that I put you at 1.5 speed, but you're still, you still do things a bit too quickly, You'd be a little bit better off if you, learned to eat food properly, but I guess that's not really possible for someone like you.
I don't know why.
Count the chews.
Maybe I don't chew it enough.
It is because you don't chew it up. In one of the videos, actually, I think it's the fish one, there were spoonfuls of rice you were doing. You put it in your mouth. You didn't even move it. You just swallowed it whole. I do too, Laura. I might pay an artist to recreate Clancy, to bring him back, because he deserves to be treated with love and respect, and
He does.
and
Yes.
not be stuck on this sweaty Betty's lap near her sweaty.
Poor thing.
Anyways, it was the first time I was going back to Canada.
Story time from the person who's complaining about rice going heavy.
From Kuwait.
What makes me nuts about Grace all those fresh fruits and veg? Yeah, she never uses them because she doesn't do videos with any of it. She only ever. I could believe that she did the grocery haul, but it actually went with Salah to go to him and his wife. I could believe that. I really could, because he doesn't really do much. So I could believe she's subsidising his life while she's essentially stuck in her own little prison. We need a Clancy take 2. Electric Boogaloo. There might be Clancy on the edge of the pot there. Maybe a chin brushed Clancy right where the chicken is. The piece on top of the wall.
Possibly.
He's trying to escape everyone. Keep a close eye on him.
Don't mind my cat. She's playing with a bag.
Oh, some of the rice is falling off, though, I've noticed, on the chicken. It's falling down her lap.
I put a garbage bag there.
Yep, I saw that too. Oh, and that pisses me off. As somebody who grew up with nothing, waste pisses me
Yeah,
off.
so she put away one of the drumsticks, and I noticed there was a fair bit left on that. My thought is, it's like how my friend David treats corn on the cob. He will take every single piece of corn off that cob. He will take it all.
Yep.
Right? I will do the same with any meat on the bone. Like ribs, I will take it all off. There will be no survivors. I don't care. It's like in the past, if anyone gave me a steak, people cut the fat off. Problem is, I grew up poor. My natural instinct is not to cut it off. My natural instinct is to eat all of it. Because that's how, to me, I'm looking at it as, but it's food. Now I've gotten to a stage where I will cut it into 4 bits and give it to the dogs, because, why not?
Yeah.
If I've got cheese, pay the cheese tax. It's that same thing. Right?
Yeah.
But in this, it's more of a, I had a pork steak last weekend with some rice for dinner and some onion rings, and I cut the fat off mine and gave it to my niece because I knew she'd eat it. She's a skinny child. She loves fat. She can't put any weight on though. It's great. But any other time, maybe a year or 2 ago, I would have eaten it because you don't waste food. It's like any food I eat, I will eat it in one sitting because that's who I am.
Yeah.
And she claimed it right away.
So, these mukbangs she's doing are interesting because they are the blandest mukbang she could do, but she's genuinely trying to add some conversation. Now, this is where I want to criticize her non-tent aspect, because there's nothing going on in this beyond just a large person eating, because everything she is saying, and oh my god, her little finger looks mutilated. I've seen a slug with more definition. She looks like she's trying to articulate, she's trying to make it seem like there's more entertainment going on with this content, but there's really nothing here. It is very much non-tent, and because she's now removed interesting foods from it, which didn't have to be junk food, she just won't get the decent, healthier foods, because why make something interesting about it, I guess. She could do sushi, but you wouldn't know because it'd be under all that bloody sauce. But because it's all bland
I
and
was
the
about to say,
conversation...
we've seen her do sushi.
Well, the
Yeah.
food is beige and the conversation is too.
Yeah.
What's that?
See, that would have went farther if she had just poured it over to begin with.
Yeah, I agree. She's only doing it in one spot anyway.
Mm,
I put money on her now scooping up the one area and only that.
Have any small?
yeah. Well, she has the thing about sauce.
So anyways.
Everything is just a carrier for sauces.
Agreed. Three chews, by the way, guys, on that rice. That was a massive mound of rice. 3. And Clancy's still on. He's still there. Saving Private Clancy. What a waste of chicken, fam. Oh, hang on. The slack jaw print screen.
I don't want people to think that I'm a failure, but
You are.
You are.
people are gonna think what they think, right?
Yeah, you're a failure. You did put the words in my mind. You are it, though. Now you've suggested it.
What's more important to me is like
She's a
finding
dry
something that
girl.
works and being realistic. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm just not.
When she's out in the sun, she ain't dry.
Mm.
She looks like a wet market. Let's not talk about the smell, though.
Most of the time, I'm not. Especially when it comes to food. So
It does look like now she's on the rice only. She's actually just racing to finish the rice. That might be the
She
unhealthy
gets
attitude.
manic at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know this is sped up, but even this looks like a standard speed. So it looks like she's trying to finish what she's doing now to get it over and done with, right? She's 10 minutes in. The
Yeah.
video's long enough. I don't get it. I can't do what she does in this respect.
the saffron rice is really yummy.
I thought you said it was heavy. Oh, that's the face of someone who was held back a year. I put that on Twitter the other day with somebody else. I hope you understand the joke. I've been ad at
Nicola?
people's bottoms.
Someone asked if it tastes different than
Oh, it's Lou Roll again.
name
Called Who
brand
Gives a
Pepsi
Fuck.
Coke.
Ah, okay.
It actually
They
tastes
make
good.
me choke over here.
Clancy's still on, by the way,
Satisfying,
guys.
whatever
You
diet
might
sodas
survive
are.
this.
Are on sale.
Ha! She's got crap between her teeth.
Are the cheapest.
See? She's got a Lawrence Fishburne sort of gap growing there. Watching her eat all the food is making me a stomach hurt. I kind of get you on that. It's the way
Yeah.
she eats it that worries me, because it is so much and so quickly
I
done.
wanted to show you guys.
Where's Clancy
I
gone?
found, some instant mashed potatoes.
No.
Oh, please
He
don't.
ran away.
Don't eat instant mash, man. That stuff is bullcrap. Get real mash.
I
And do
grew
it
up on instant mash.
Did you? To be
I
fair,
did, I grew up
to
on
be
Instant
fair,
Mash.
Smash and all that was very popular, and Instant Mash saved a lot of time for people who could not, do everything else to
Yeah.
make mash. I fully get it. Where I grew up, though, mashed potato is such a mainstay in our things. Potatoes, we have them. Okay, so we're always going to have mashed potato, and so this stuff to
Yeah,
me is just
we grew
blasphemy.
potato. Now I get it. It was better for us to sell the potatoes
Oh,
that
no,
we grew
yeah.
than it was
That
to
makes
actually
sense.
eat them.
I'm not judging that,
Yeah.
by the way. I'm just saying,
Oh no, I
in
know.
this day and age, do not use instant mash. It's crap.
I don't know why I'm craving these so bad.
Because you're disgusting, that's why.
I saw them on sale and I picked them up in my online shopping. Morrison's, is that a British brand?
Yes, it is, but it's owned by, I believe, by Walmart as well, is it not?
No.
Walmart own Morrison's, or is it Asda? I don't know. Morrison's, we have them over here. Supermarket. They used to be called Safeways back when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Safeways in Reigate, just beyond Reigate Priory Park. Used to go there all the time with my mum. We used to go get the food shopping and carry it back to the house, which was an absolute ball ache up the hill and down the hill. The Reigate Hill was not easy to walk, but we didn't have a car when we had no money. We barely had enough food, to be fair, either. But the bags dug into your fingers, and you had to carry it because that was all we had. They are garbage. I'm with you on that. Yeah, no, don't do instant mash, man. You're essentially eating. You know what you're eating? You're eating budget wallpaper paste. Okay. The only thing that separates this from wallpaper paste is it has a bit of flavour apparently in it. But based on how you eat food, you'll just dump crap loads of cheese on it anyway.
Yeah, true.
I never heard of that, but we tend to have
Formerly Safeways, Morrison's. Yeah.
more.
Sorry.
Because like, you know, the UK is closer than Canada and the US, so a lot of the more affordable imported goods here are from the UK. So cheese and onion instant mash. And I'm guessing by the term mash, let me see. Oh yeah.
Does it have lumps in though? This is important.
Yes, it is.
Does your mash have lumps in it?
And otaku, yeah, I grew up with instant mash and instant milk, for that matter, that my mother always had on hand. You never knew.
Is that the powdered
never
stuff?
knew when you needed it. Yeah, the powdered milk.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that stuff. We sold that stuff here as well. It just wasn't as popular. If you prefer mash without lumps in, as far as I'm concerned, you're not human.
Mash has lumps, while creamed potatoes is supposed to be smooth.
Not the same.
Yeah, exactly. They're same.
It's that's vitally important to point that out. You are quite right to do so. Mash has lumps in it. If it doesn't have lumps in, it's not mash.
Yep.
If you don't like mash with lumps in, you don't like mash then, do you? Also, if you don't like mash, you're dead to me, because it's also one of the best TV shows of all time. You're welcome.
True. Very true.
Dublin. It's from Dublin. Cool Irish mashed potatoes.
It's not Irish mashed potatoes, I promise you that. It's really not.
And,
That's cool.
and you were right, Puck.
You're better off. I know you're better off to make your own, because your own mashed potatoes are not going to have palm oil.
Puck says if you're going to be fat, at least be fat on good food.
Seasoned, dried
Right? Quality over quantity here, fam. Quality over quantity.
potato with cheese powder and dried onion. I like gross things like this. Like, not gross. I shouldn't say gross.
I do like potato skins. When I eat a jacket potato, I know people only eat the inside of the potato. I will eat the whole thing. Like, if you do that with what I also do, you can do chili on that if you want, or you can have baked beans with cheese on it. I promise you, my plate will be clean. When I was a kid, I would lick the plate clean. Because to me, the bean sauce, you needed it. Me and my cousin, we would eat everything. There was a spare potato, we'd ask for it, we'd cut it down the middle, and we'd have half each. And we'd just eat it with a little bit of salt on, because there's no other beans to go with it. We just eat it, because, you know, food.
Sorry. I'm sure they're lovely. But has any, I mean, like, packaged food, you know? Which might gross some people out. Mashed potatoes in a bag.
Yeah, it grosses me out, because it's wrong. Sorry.
Hey. You know me, I'm not picky.
Yeah, we know.
So, if anyone's tried these bad boys, let me know. They're good till
No.
January 2026. I think I'm gonna try them tomorrow.
Let's not, Chantel. Let's not. Right, so she did a little live stream apparently recently, and I've got it. All right, 24 minutes of her live stream. Now I'm gonna put the playback speed up to 1.5. There's no captions, so I have no idea what this is. Sorry. And we are going to we're gonna see what the Chantel is doing here on a stream titled Good Evening Live. It's all in caps, so that has to be done in that voice. Okay. That was definitely Presh. Toad's Presh. I like it. Right, here we go. 1.5 speed. Chantel, filters are not quite fully working yet.
Yes, you are first, Brooke.
Systems are not online yet. Hide the chins. Where's the extra hair on the side? Sorry?
Makes you look like not real. That's a bit different.
Oh, her skin.
Hang on, what did she just say about the filters? Let me just go back slightly there.
Alright.
I'm all for filters, but when it makes you look like not real, that's a bit different.
I'm all for not filters. Bitch, you used them and you made your phone a foot long. Your phone was longer than my foot is. Let's see how long it takes for her to delete this. Right, I can see her paws. Can you see them? Look at her forehead. Just about.
God.
You can see things now, and her teeth are a little bit more yellow. Interesting. Somebody's not turned them on properly.
186 and 92. Gabrielle, Victoria, Sassy Cereal, Anime Sex, hello.
I wonder if there's anything interesting happening here, because she's just saying hello to people first, and I can't see the chat, so I can't. Like, there's no chat replay on this one yet.
Hi, Tracy.
No comments.
Oh, just got home from the grocery from Starbucks.
Okay.
Nice. Probably does happen, Rudy.
What
Kim,
the
it's
hell is
actually
on
on both her cheeks.
Yeah, so that looks like acne, to be honest, or a mild form of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not a dig. It's just that's what it looks like to me.
Synthetic mine. I'm okay.
She's always had this. That's the problem. She never deals with the problem or the stresses that might well exacerbate things. I can see the pores. She should do a charcoal skin
She
peel.
doesn't wash. Well, she just doesn't wash her face enough. That's the problem.
I could believe she washes it too much and then just immediately goes and rubs herself in mud.
Well, or she washes it with like really harsh soap.
Yeah, that would
Be
do it as
either
well.
or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon she takes a skin peel and just goes nuts with it. I could believe that.
My hijab is not matching. Lunela?
Yeah, she
I-
does weird stuff, Amanda, with her mouth.
She mentions the hijab isn't matching and obviously more chin is present than usual. That would tell me she's only just put it on. Also, eyes are a bit bloodshot.
Just Alice, you're in the hospital?
Yes.
Oh, I will pray for speedy recovery for you. Hope you're okay. I hope you get up tomorrow. Allergy guys. Sam G, I had some hot dogs. Miss Mary Mac, yeah, I was napping.
Wait, you had hot dogs? Does that count as takeaway?
Rudy Gal, what's going on, Rudy's? I don't feel like that. Hey, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Hey, Andrew.
I'm wondering why she streams so short.
It's hot in here. I want to go out in the freezing. Excuse me, Gary.
You shouldn't be in Kuwait, Chantel. You are built only for the winter. I mean, you're the body that people hide in when things get too tough. They get their lightsaber out and they hide inside your abdomen. That. Abdomen, that's the word.
Ladybug, Leanne.
Aren't hot dogs haram? Sorry.
Is it slow
Yes,
down
they are.
weather in Kuwait? It is cool, yeah. It's good. Today I think is especially cool.
They're haram because they're phallic.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Isn't it at this time? Is it which time? So depending on the hemisphere, your summer and winter will be a certain way round. For example, right now it's the Australian summer, isn't it? What is it for Kuwait right now? Because is that along the equator? Is that too close, where it's just always hot, or is it different for her right now? Does anyone know?
Oh.
Let's go find out. I'm going to go to my phone and I'm going to Google temperature in Kuwait right now. Kuwait temp today. So the temperature today in Kuwait is right now 12, but during the day it was like 19 degrees in the sun. It was not hot. The hottest month is July, so it is basically the same as us. July is the worst month here as well. Normally, last year was pointless. I was in my office wondering when the summer was going to hit. I had the fan on for like 2 days and that was it.
I know, I miss him.
Yeah.
I get bummed out throughout the day, like randomly.
It's called depression and poor mental health, Chantel. It generally happens when you don't look after yourself or seek proper help. Also, and I just want to be the person to highlight this, that where her look at her left eye, look to the side of it. It looks like someone's where her head is shaped. Looks like a skull's been caved in. See those dodgy lines around her eyes?
Yeah.
That's where the cheeks have gone a bit too big. And it just makes things look like it's sunk in slightly. It's really odd. Was something else you were going to say?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, if she streams for her time zone at night a lot of times, if she is sleeping most of the day and there is such a thing as sleeping too much, that will affect you as well.
So I as many know, I don't sleep that much. I sleep at night though. I make it a point because I could not sleep. I can't nap. I can never nap.
Yeah.
I will wake up tired, yes, but I still am not going back to sleep. It's not physically possible. You'd have to knock me out somehow, but it's not happening.
I only can if I'm insanely sick, like the other weekend when I slept 2 days in a row. That's just because I was insanely ill.
There's a print screen.
Oops.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I feel personally attacked, as you should.
Touch my face, put moisturizer.
Yeah.
Skin's red.
It's the filter, Chantal. They're not working for you.
Yeah.
I'll look up.
This must be an impromptu stream. I'm kind of curious if she needs to make up some donos or something.
The days it pretty much gets dark at the same time all year round. I notice.
That's not surprising since you're so close to the equator. Your days are rarely going to be that different.
Yeah.
Oh god, the downstairs spraying.
God, yeah.
I like that she had to
You're
go.
really not supposed to do that.
I mean, it's not like it's seeing any action, so it's fine. But it will. Oh, and finger in nose, nice. Yeah, there
God,
you
she
go.
picks her nose all the time.
And print screen.
No, you know I hate that.
Don't forget to eat it afterwards, Chantal. It's food.
Yeah, spray.
Huh.
Oh, Neil, I didn't see this. Oh, sorry to hear that, Neil. I hope you get better soon. Makeup freebies. Which one?
Oh god, she's still watching Your Mama after Your Mama got decimated recently. Don't be
Oh, she's not gonna stop. She's not gonna stop watching him.
Stop watching that loser, man.
Yeah, it's Guess Perfume Subway. It was on sale at Shoppers. Oh my goodness. Just Alice. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping in my prayers.
I'm learning much here.
Channel, Neela. You're gonna go see. I'm fixing to be hot when you say that.
I'm not learning. I don't quite understand what this stream's about.
I don't know. Who knows?
So I'm kind of trying to work it out, but like some have themes. So I'm just gonna quickly. Sorry. I'll go to her channel. I'll bring this up here. It's easy to get to. Go to her live. So you've got like Camel Bees, Marina Mall, Beach Kuwait thing. You know, she has themes. This one though just has her profile picture on the thumbnail.
Yeah, she does stuff like that sometimes though, and she'll go back and change it.
Or she'll delete
Like
this.
she does a lot of Hi Beezers or Beezer Live or just Foodie Beauty Live, and then later on she goes and changes it.
Yeah, so excuse me. I do expect this stream to be deleted. So that's a good thing. And the fat on her eyelids.
on what
Yeah,
she said, isn't it?
she does have very heavy eyelids. Which makes her eyes look always like they're in a mischievous mood, because they start narrow towards the one side, they get wider towards the other end. So when she pulls an evil-looking face, it actually looks quite evil, like cartoon-esque evil. If you think about how to draw evil eyes, it's like a flat cartoon. You draw a slightly slanted 8, and then you've got eyes either side. They're also called the Sonic eyes. The Sonic Hedgehog eyes can be done by doing a simple 8 or an infinity, but with a slight elongation. It's not overly complicated.
I'll be home. True, Andre Marie. He likes chicken noodle soup, Andre Marie.
My sister bought a soup maker recently, and my nieces have loved that she's been doing chicken noodle soup. They love it. This soup machine looks like a massive kettle. It looks really cool. It looks like it belongs in a tool shed, but it's really cool to make your own soups. My sister's made other soups that the others have loved, the adults that is. I think David had some mushroom soup, which he loved. He was here for my birthday stream, I think, because he had that, or I don't know, another stream. Yeah, making your own soup, I hear, is quite therapeutic and also quite rewarding. I highly recommend it for those who have the ability to do so.
You like the Guess Perfume? Actually, that's why it's on sale.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta call work right quick.
Okay.
Hey, Lana.
Was that the perfume she got for Christmas, guys?
The flu is bad. Like norovirus or like influenza? It's Texas talk. So if I go to Texas, I'm going to say that.
That's what I'm going to do. Rub your eye and then rub it on the inside of your hijab. That's a good idea.
You say it like for everything? You look like Norm. My dad? I know.
I'm still trying to wait.
Reason?
I'm still trying to work out what the point for this stream is. Time check. Thank you, Michael. We got a bit of time left. We're okay, but I do appreciate that. Rosacea. I don't know what that word is, Hodgkin. Oh, you can't hear her. I do apologise. It is maxed out. So it is maxed out. I can't turn it up any higher. I'm trying to work out what she's doing, and I don't know what it is. Let's go back a little.
I think I'm making Italian wedding soup. Yum. I love it. Norm from Cheers. Please count some. Count what? Wake him up and make him order you donuts.
I don't see the chat, so I don't know what she's talking about. I really wish this would help. No, I want to see if that went up or changed. It's not changed. It doesn't update.
Like, do I hold my head back?
If you hold your head back too much, your chin will pop out. But I will get the off my screen. Thank you. Print screen.
Steak is a wall. I don't know where it is.
Okay, I'm back. It's just people being stupid.
Yeah, Dark Moon, I kind of think she might have had something, because the nervous laughter, she's done it a lot so far. Welcome back, Yona. The nervous laughter, she's done a fair bit so far, and I'm kind of a bit curious about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't watch her live streams. I don't know if she normally does that.
I'll do it if you do it. The Simpsons donuts were stale AF, remember?
I've had a Simpsons donut once. I went to Stratford, and there was a van that looked like a caravan outside on the first floor, and me and a friend of the family, he and I had gone on our own. First time we'd gone together, had a great time. And we got to the donut stand and we're like, do you want a donut? Alright, I'll have a donut. And he's like, yeah, but what one do you want? I'm like, I want a donut. I don't understand. The lady who was serving us knew exactly which one I was talking about, because the donut was literally called a donut.
Nuts.
I literally said donut. She knew exactly which one it was. It was right by his head. He couldn't see it because he was like, yeah, but which one? Yeah, but which one? He went with some Gordon Ramsay thing, which was kind of, yeah. They're good. They're really good donuts. They're not there anymore, which sucks, but still, the donuts were banging.
Yeah.
I do apologise. Yawn. Not just for that, but if you can't hear the video at all, she is really quiet. I've turned it up. If I turn everything up too high, I'll have to turn Discord down. I can turn Leona and thingy up. So hopefully Leona won't be too loud, but let's hope.
Just one. Oh, here he is.
Hopefully.
There's no captions, no. Look, see, no captions available. It's a live stream, so they won't have them yet.
Yeah, because it literally ended like less than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Squeak.
Yeah, squeak.
Yeah, sorry.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Wipe your eyes in the same spot and then look at it afterwards. That's what you do.
I don't look like a man, so.
I swear she's
so
got boogers in the
disgusting.
corner of her
She
eyes.
looking like a man.
She's so disgusting.
Careful your chins there, Chantal. Careful.
Rudy, I'm not telling him to say numbers.
Oh, she's doing makeup for us.
Oh, was this to get ready with me?
It must be. Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, that.
I get to watch how Chantal hides it all in her.
Yeah, and that is not her shade.
I've seen better work done on Thomas the Tank Engine. And Thomas is also just face.
Yeah.
She looks like she looks like she's a liver failure. She looks jaundiced now.
Who did I miss here?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That
Thanks,
particular shade has too much yellow for her skin tone.
No, I've seen this. I've seen it somewhere else before.
Oh, you're a new subscriber?
Can she do me a favour and say, "Uh-oh,
Hold on, guys.
tubby time,
Oh,
tubby
God,
custard"? Oh wait, audio cut out.
No. Uh-uh.
She. This is not me, by the way. Where's? Is this a live stream? Now, please tell me you get some audio. For 4 minutes, there's nothing. Headgear. She just smudge it on you. Honestly, she just. This one, she's. Oh god, she's actually done the whole thing. Look at that. Oh, actually, I tell you what. Now she shows her age. So, like the hands, the face also shows a level of aging if you smile the right way. When she smiles with filters on, you can never see it. But now she's smiling properly a little bit. you can see the aging on the side of her face there with the lines. And she has lines that shouldn't exist. The one that goes up and like angled downwards as well. That shouldn't be there. That comes from size. When I smile, I get when I smile, I get crow's feet around the eyes, and I do have lines. Yes, vertical lines when I smile because my face just doesn't naturally smile. But I'm a sad teddy bear, so it's quite all right. But in her case, her age is also. It looks like, you know, that filter when people look into it and it gives them the cocked eyebrow and the long face.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of looks like if that got put through the filter now, that would still look the same.
Yeah. I think part of it is also that the fabric, obviously, around her chin, and things are too tight and pushing her face in a way.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a teddy bear with claws.
Painted, actually. Well, chipped. Painted. No, she looks older, which benefits her in one respect.
Trust the process. I see people contour this way.
Where's the clip?
Yeah, see, she's already got makeup on. That's just messed up.
Well, she managed to do it quite quickly, though. 'Cause it was like a 4 minute. It was at 10 minutes.
Yeah, because it's sloppy.
10-minute 40. She came back at 14 minutes. So she basically had less than 4 minutes to do that to her face. That's quite a fast turnaround, to be fair.
Well, and as Otaku said, there's makeup all over the edges and it's messy.
Yeah, I see it on the hijab thing. Of the
You know when you feel ugly
do-rag
AF and it
she
doesn't matter
wears.
how much money. Oh, sorry, somebody sent a super chat. Just
God,
Alice.
she's got it all
Thank you,
over it.
Alice. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Don't super chat her when you can super chat me. You're paying for her food. With me, you're paying for nothing. You're just giving me your money. See, it's much better. At least you know I'm being honest about it.
Yes, Amanda.
She's
Hey, girl,
concealer.
Lisette.
She only if the concealer was used as a block to hide her face.
Oh, hi, Levy from China. Thank you.
No, she really should have used a brush to put that on. Anyway,
She should
see,
also-
I'm a
she should
girl,
also-
damn
She
it.
should also bleach her teeth.
supposed to
Or
put the
brush her
contour
teeth,
higher?
actually.
I think her teeth will come out if she does that.
I don't think it matters.
Possibly.
Like, for me, it's not going to work. I just know. I have no faith. I don't think
We know that. That's why you don't believe in any form of God.
they're going to ban it. I think they're full of crap.
If it's super chat, it won't go to whiskey because I can't. I won't have access to it for 2 months.
Yeah.
But if it's for the 3D printer, it will go towards the 3D printer.
Full tone. So which one of these? Because I use,
I'm going.
for my contour, I use this one.
Ugh, messy.
What contour lines do you have? I have more
You
than
are
you.
round.
Thank you, intro.
Your face is rotund.
I have high cheekbones, a long face. I know I've got the
Mhm,
I've got the
you
feature.
do.
I can work those lines to my beard, and then I smile and instantly ruin it. I look like a fucking clown.
Yeah.
That bit dogging or something.
Stop it.
They're only banning it in the US. Yeah, but
I know
She
Timothy
did-
Round
she-
is a shame.
She did clean her face. Yeah, she cleaned it with the tissue she blew her nose with and wiped her eyes with. Yeah, so she cleaned her face. Yeah, she went into a paper and then used it to make sure there's nothing in her eyes by using the boogers as adhesive.
it's true. And I don't make money on TikTok, so but I feel bad for the people who do.
Ha! Sucker!
You know?
Dessa, without the head covering, she is
Yeah, but you
round
use
as
bronzer
freaking
for
ambers.
contour, don't you?
Oh god, she's not about to do some thirst posting on TikTok, is she? Where she does that, those
I don't
uber
know.
heavily filtered catfishing things. Remember that one where she looked like she looked like she was Middle Eastern, ethnicity Middle Eastern. She overdid
Yeah.
the filter so much it did look like the very filter of the longer.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
where she looked like the guy. The
With
filters.
her hand, was doing the thing with her hand.
Yeah. People do the eyebrow cocking thing, and it makes their face do this smug smile with a longer chin. She looked like that
Yeah.
before that became a thing.
Yeah.
Ginger, it's too rosy. I gotta blend it, by the way.
She'll have to take her hijab off to do that, though, of course. She's very heavy-handed, I've noticed, with her
I feel dead.
pencil work. I'm not going to judge makeup
Yes,
too much.
Tessa.
I don't wear it every year. The Chad filter, yeah, that
I
one.
can judge it. That's why I'm
she
here.
looks like the Chad filter when she did that freaking
Yeah.
that I'm Middle Eastern
Come on, I'm ready
thing.
to go.
She looked like the Chad
Yeah.
filter. In fact, I want someone to run that video through the Chad filter. I reckon it will also come out the same way. I think it would actually. I reckon she'd actually use it as well. That Chad filter is amazing, by the way. Honestly, I love it.
Wake up right now. I hate this.
Cause her eyes are properly weeping at the moment, aren't they?
She really shouldn't put eyeliner on her lower lash line the way she does. You're fucking too old to be doing that.
She's very heavy-handed with it.
Well, that's what I was about to say. She's too heavy-handed the way she does it.
I don't do makeup, but I know that one.
Yeah.
Because I saw the way she was drawing it. When I draw with like that looked like someone who's using a charcoal pencil. Because you can be heavy-handed with a charcoal pencil, you can smudge it and you can work it. But she can't with the eye. It's far too sensitive. And also, she's now having to rub tissue around her eyes because she's making things difficult.
But I don't know if
So she can thirst post.
I have ticks.
That's probably the same tissue she blew her nose in.
Honestly, I can believe that.
Yeah, her eyes water too much for certain types of eye makeup, even with waterproof makeup. It's just not a good idea.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be for allergies.
Problem she has is she's doing all this attention to her face, but because her teeth aren't clean, I'm expecting her to blow
That's
into her
where the
nose,
attention goes.
blow into her tissue, and then use that to wipe her teeth.
Oh, wait. Back up on that.
I don't have any trees.
Sorry?
The pursing her lips together to do the lipstick. Go back on that. I want to see something.
Okay.
Please.
You're looking at the skin thing, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm looking at how part of her mouth works.
I don't have any
Because
trees.
it's still, she hasn't addressed it. Probably hasn't even gone to the doctor whether she had a mild stroke or Bell's palsy or it's a tooth issue that has caused the draw.
There you go, Plump. Sorry, my dog wanted to come on my lap.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, Bumpy.
Give me a kiss. Mwah. Give me a kiss. Mwah.
Yes, give the fuss.
Mwah. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Oh, what's a cuddle? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't worry, we'll be finishing soon, okay?
The animals get nothing but love.
If she has a stroke, I will lose no sleep over it. I don't want her to have one, but I will lose no sleep.
No. I don't think she's actually had one. I think it's something else. I wouldn't doubt if it's because of her
Is this like
teeth.
your eye? Hang on. Let me get that out of your eye. There you go.
I'm going back to the
Yeah.
animal rat. I don't
See
care.
it? Good girl. Cuddle. Yeah.
I thought at first she had a case of Bell's palsy, but I don't think that's the case anymore because she has way more movement in her face than she would have if she'd had an episode of Bell's palsy.
My dog is smothering me.
Of course, you do that. Get him. Get him, Lizzie.
I'll have to send you a picture so you can see.
Yes, please.
Just let me put my mascara.
Useless.
Oh, no.
I'll send it to you in a bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
put my
Come on,
today.
you're in an awkward spot.
She's gonna
Okay.
blow her nose and wipe all that makeup off again.
She's blown her nose
There's
quite
no
a bit so
point.
far.
I don't know if I'm gonna
This
go there,
must
but-
be a get rid of me thing, because she must be going to do something. That's what this stream is,
Yeah.
I think. She must be going somewhere.
Go get food. She's
Well-
going to get food.
Yeah, but is she going with Solar to record something? She's putting a fair bit of effort into the makeup here.
Not really, honestly.
Well, no,
not that much
by
effort,
by
to
her
be honest.
standards.
Oh, yeah.
With Urban Decay,
I mean, she's
like,
done full face. She
my
needs a
shit.
different type of
All my
mascara.
shit.
That is not friendly to her lashes at all.
Her lashes are too delicate. She's trying to go heavy on it, but her lashes are too thin. Like, you can tell. Like, that's really heavy, like, for her. You know how some people have really thick eyelashes and some have really, really thin? Yeah, those are really fine.
Yeah.
Matching the rest of her hair, although she does still have somehow eyebrows.
Barely.
Decay all night.
Yeah, but she has
They're
eyebrows.
disappearing at the edges, yeah.
Yeah, but she still has them. And they still show
Hey,
enough
Gladdy.
definition even on this.
Yeah.
Where did I learn
Yeah,
to
true.
makeup? I didn't. Just
Poor
It's just like
Maybelline
really
lipstick.
basic.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry.
you, Jessica.
F in the chat
Thank
for
you,
the lipstick.
Jessica. I appreciate that. Thank you. Fair to you guys. I hate stream snipers. Sol de Janeiro. I know.
If there was anyone stream sniping this, you suck. Continue.
Timpy
guys, I'm
says
on.
why is she using
I'll just go
Mac
enjoy
when
my-
her budget says Wet and Wild.
Should be Wet and Wild. Should be Wet and Wild.
With my
Oh.
husband. Yeah, I'll see you guys maybe another time.
I think okay, so I think there's a couple reasons that this stream didn't go on longer. Firstly, it was a get ready with me stream, yes. I think also she only got one donation. I think she stopped early because it was dead. I could believe that is the case. Now we have. I'm gonna be a bit abrupt here. I do apologise, but we've been going for 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Oh.
I need to relocate to the house. Plumpy needs to go outside for a little walk. We have 54 viewers and 58 likes. I'll take that. Thank you so much for the memberships, the super chats, and for the incredible donations over coffee. I really appreciate that. I'm going to be back here in 2 weeks, but I will be here on Saturday for an episode of Not Worth the Cork. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you again. And is there anything you want to say before we finish?
Appreciate all of you. So happy to see you, and please take care. And we hope we haven't traumatized you.
She has a channel as well, by the way. You should consider subscribing if she's
Jesus.
quick enough to go and get it.
I'm not that quick.
Well, if you click her
Oh.
name, you'll find it says there something to do with going to channel. Go to channel is an option. You should consider it.
It says that anymore. Hold on.
It does. I just clicked
Don't
it.
think it said. I thought. Oh, it does. Okay.
Anyway, thanks again, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.